So give me a second to get everything back up. But not my internet. My power went out. So my internet did go out, but my whole power went out. But we should be back now. That was horrible. But here we are. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it. Can't pretend. Just thought you were the one. Broken up deep inside, but you don't get to see the tears I cried. Horrible, actually. Okay, so, let's refresh my Subathon timer. And we can play again. Okay, cool. Cool, the timer is going. We're doing well. Okay. Things are happening. We're back alive. I'm so sorry. That was so scary. Oh my gosh. Horrible, actually. But a perfect time to have lunch. I have, in fact, added some vinaigrette to my little salad, and it's much better. I'm excited. Thank you, everyone who stuck around. I'm so sorry. My power just went out. Batty, Mayonnaise, thank you both so much. Oh, absolutely horrifying. We chanted Onion to keep everyone entertained. Thank you. You guys are the best. I don't know what I would do without you. Absolutely heartbreaking, actually. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. My adrenaline has not spiked like that in quite some time. The anxiety I felt in my soul. Holy moly. Oh my god. So, do you guys want to watch Zoologist reacts to terrible and terribly viral reptile videos while I eat my snacks? That one sounds good to me. Whoa! Mumblebits! Thank you so much for 5 gifted! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The power of Chudson. My Chudson! Bring it back! Bring it back! I didn't even realize that. Oh my god. There's so much that I have to set up now. Every time. Okay. I need to make it a more streamlined process to get this thing running. I need to harden it if people are actually going to use it. I never intended for people to actually use it. I just wanted something that would let me do like technical handcam streams without feeling totally inaccessible. And I should probably call it something other than PNG thing, ideally. Okay. She looks messed up. Why does she look messed up? Why does she look so messed up? Okay, well, I'm gonna resurrect her. I don't know what's wrong with her right now. We're gonna try that again. Let me see if we can't get her up and running. This is pretty good, though. I mean, it's all good stuff, so. I have Python stuff already running, so we need to go task manager. Did she, like, not shut down properly? What happened? I'm so curious. At least my subathon is working and back up. I'm very pleased that that didn't break catastrophically during that time. And thank you all for sticking around and for continuing to have faith that I would overcome and that I would be back. I was panicking so bad because I was like, oh, I can just tell them in chat. But then my internet is out and my data hasn't been working on my phone, so I could not tell you guys where I was. And I was like, they don't know that I'm alive. Okay, Python. If we run this, this should work now, I think. Okay. Okay, this is promising. Yeah! Okay, she's back. I think. She's like stuck perma open. Oh, no, there we go. She's fixed. Okay. So now we can go browser 4, refresh cache. Okay, she's back. We're back! We're back! And now we get to watch Zoologist reacts to terrible and terribly viral reptile videos, which I could not be more excited for. Okay, okay. Theater mode so that you guys get to see more of it. We go to the gamer zone. Yeah, okay! We're ready. We're ready.
Well, hi there. So a few months ago, we ran into this terrible, but terribly viral video about king cobras.
Oh. Poor baby.
That is the last danger noodle you want to make angry. Let me tell you something. Meet the king cobra. You can only find them in Asia, and it's the largest venomous snake on planet Earth, getting up to 20 feet long. That's 3 copies of LeBron James stacked on top of each other. No thank you. But the crazy part is they're not actually a species of cobra at all. They get the name king cobra because their primary food source is other smaller cobras. They eat cobras. I would put that on my resume. But it's not just cobras. They'll eat all kinds of snakes, including various pit vipers, banded kraits, pythons. In fact, there was one documented case of one consuming a reticulated python. That's a reticulated python. Mix all of that with the fact that when they bite, they deliver enough venom to take down a full-grown elephant, and you'll understand why they're in a class of their own. Moral of the story, there's snakes, there's venomous snakes, and then there's the king. And as always, follow for more facts.
It's terrible. And we made a whole video reacting to that video, as well as a few more snake videos from that same creator, Odd Danny. And he knows about it. I know that he knows about it because he commented on that video.
Mom, we're on the
And
telly!
while the contents of that comment didn't exactly fill me with hope for change, it's easy to respond defensively and then quietly make some changes after you have some time to think about it. So I hope that has happened. And he just released a new video about king cobras, so it'll be exciting to see.
Just a reminder that the king cobra is basically the final boss of all snakes. This is the largest venomous snake on Earth, getting up to 20 feet long. That is 3 copies of LeBron James stacked on top of each other.
Caviar, thank you so much for 25 gifted! Giga Chad, thank you so much. And after our power fiasco, and even during my React lunch, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Caviar. I appreciate you. Or Kevlar? I'm not sure. Caviar, probably, I would guess.
Each other. No, thank you. But what you don't know about the king cobra is that this is not actually a species of cobra at all. They get the name king cobra because their primary food source is other smaller cobras. They eat cobras. I would put that on my resume. But not only do they eat cobras, they eat all kinds of venomous snakes, like various pit vipers and rattlesnakes. In other words, they are literally in a class of their own.
Oh dear. That might be worse. Okay, so the king cobra is not a bad candidate for the final boss of all snakes. Though black mambas, saw-scaled and Russell's vipers, and in fact Burmese pythons might have a claim on that title. I mean, a Burmese python was recently found eating a longer reticulated python. But if I had to confront a grumpy snake and I knew where it was, the king cobra would be one of the snakes I would least want to encounter. Though I would prefer it to a black mamba. And at least this time, when introducing the snake, he showed an actual king cobra. Though, that accomplishment only lasted 6 seconds. Because he doesn't even get through his description of them before he switches to some footage of 2 true cobras fighting. These look to be Chinese cobras to me. I could be wrong about exactly which species, but I can be confident that they definitely aren't king cobras based on the shape of their hoods and the unmissable giant eye spot on the backside of the hood. Not all true cobras have those, but kings never do. Then we get 2 more not king cobras, and then 2 more not king cobras. And while he is slightly exaggerating their maximum size, again, it's only slightly. They do get pretty close to 20 feet. But he is right, as he was before, that they're not true cobras. Though his reasoning for why they are called king cobras is flawed in exactly the same way as before. But his description of what they eat is even worse than before. And we're not done showing examples of not king cobras. I think he might have seen the last video and concluded that he needed more true cobras in it.
Cobras?
I might need to count how many kings and how many not kings are in this.
The same way that we
It
thought
might
elephant
have
shrews
more
were
true
shrews, so we called
cobras
them
than
elephant
kings.
shrews.
But king cobras
But
are
they're
not
not
true
shrews,
cobras
you know?
because they are more closely related to mambas than they are to true cobras. And they're called king cobras because they look like cobras and once were considered true cobras along with the mambas. King comes not only from being the largest, but from the fact that they eat other snakes. It's very common to call snake-eating snakes king snakes. But how much of their diet is composed of what he calls other cobras, which would insinuate that king cobras are cobras after all, depends more on the prevalence of cobras in a given area than any sort of a preference for cobras as food.
Is this that one channel with the best streamer in the galactic habitable zone? Whoa! I wish I were smart enough to, like, RP space talk with you. I wish I were smart enough to immediately jump into, like, yes, traveler, you must have come from the outer rings. Welcome to our humble station. I'm not, like, a space-themed streamer. I'm a robot. I'm just, like, a regular robot. But I love the idea of just being able to hop in immediately and be like, are you a member of the Resistance? You must have traveled far. What kind of craft is that I saw you flying? I haven't seen one of those in many an eon. Is this the greatest streamer ever to row the bot? I don't think any other streamers have ever rowed the bot, so, you know, maybe, I guess. I know that light years are a measure of distance. Listen, I don't care about space, but I do care about Star Trek. I have finished my pasta salad feast, and it is time for cookies and blueberries. What about Stargate? I've never seen Stargate.
So there's no reason to suspect that their primary food source is cobras. Just snakes, of which cobras are one. What they definitely don't eat, at least in the wild, are rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes exist exclusively in the Americas.
King cobras are not.
Are in Asia. And again, king cobras are in their own genus, but they're still in the reptilia. So not a class of their own. They're in the same class as flamingos. But give me just a second to count snakes.
We got the snake count going. 5 snakes! Oh shoot! We've seen an entire 3 actual king cobras in this video.
Of 10 total snakes with cobra in their name, 3 were king cobras and 7 were true cobras. So he has upped his game in that regard. Last time he had only 2 true cobras, so 3.5 times as many misidentified cobras. It's fun to see character development. It's one thing to double down on misinformation, but to more than triple down seems almost deliberate. But maybe king cobras are just not his strong suit. Fortunately, he talks about a lot more animals than just king cobras. And he has released quite a few reptile videos in the last few months, so hopefully they're a lot better. Today's video is sponsored by our friends at Ground News. The media landscape today can feel pretty polarized, with sensational effort to notice he is really torture person. Forensic Ground News for
Problem when they decide to name it the crocodile monitor. It's basically a venomous, fully carnivorous apex predator that's only found in New Guinea, and they are really aggressive. They wake up just mad at the world, which is really bad for the world when you find out that they also have the largest teeth of any lizard on planet Earth. That looks like a doctor's office, and those teeth are designed for ripping and tearing rather than crushing. But what makes it even scarier is, according to new discoveries, their teeth are also coated in iron, which helps them never dull and stay sharp. They have iron teeth. Those aren't teeth, those are knives.
Well, at least he's consistent about showing animals that aren't the animals he's talking about. But some of these facts are true.
Yeah, was one of those
So he
an
started
Argus?
off by calling crocodile monitors venomous, fully carnivorous apex predators, while showing one crocodile monitor and one Asian water monitor.
Okay. Okay. Give me one moment. Are they venomous? I didn't think they were venomous. I didn't think they were venomous at all. He doesn't look like he wakes up mad at the world. He looks like he wakes up a lizard.
Which are both large monitors, but with very different head shapes and colorations. But all of that is true of crocodile monitors, though perhaps overstated. They're certainly predators, and New Guinea is low on large land predators, but they do have saltwater and New Guinea crocodiles in and near the water, Papuan eagles in the air, pythons, and singing dogs, which all probably eat crocodile monitors when the opportunity presents itself. And they are venomous only if you are pretty liberal about your definition of venom.
Yeah, okay.
I've spent considerable time around these monitors. I feel like
We talked about the fact that if you're willing to be liberal enough with your definition, you're venomous. You know, your digestive enzymes will do additional damage if you were to bite someone. You know, so yeah, if you're willing to accept us as venomous, but yeah, I don't think of them as venomous. They do have scary big knife teeth, but like, I don't know. As I am teeth myself sometimes.
interactions with them have been the most dangerous interactions I have ever had with a reptile, as they could have killed me had the desire struck them. They certainly have the tools. But their venom was the least of my concerns. I mean, if you had a dozen deep lacerations and were bleeding out rapidly, and you were simultaneously bitten by a wolf spider, yes, I mean, technically, you would be envenomated, but I doubt that that would occupy many of your final thoughts. Monitor lizards are in the clade of lizards called the Toxicophora. It includes king cobras, Gila monsters, and most of the other meaningfully venomous squamate reptiles. And arguably all of them, including iguanas, bearded dragons, Asian water monitors, and these, are venomous. But it's really those teeth that freak me out. And if you're going to be killed by a crocodile monitor, the venom is going to have nothing to do with it. Those teeth are legendary and horrifying, and likely do include iron, as that is pretty typical for monitor lizards, as well as crocodilians and even rodents. It's my understanding that of the monitors that we've looked into, Komodo dragons have by far the most iron.
I don't really understand why, if monitor lizards have so much iron in their teeth aren't like reddish orange the way that rodent teeth are. Is it like a different iron compound? Like, how does that work? Why does it make it orange red in rodents but not in lizard? I don't know. I should look this up.
But I would be shocked to discover that croc monitors
Yeah, that guy could
do not have
shred
iron in their
onion.
teeth. And their
That guy
teeth
could
are
make
absurdly
onion
long,
into
though
history.
pretty small for knives. I used to think that croc monitors had silly-looking faces, with those bulbous snouts, until I figured out why they have bulbous snouts. They have to bow like that to make room for those giant teeth. Just look at their skull next to that of a Komodo dragon.
Oh my god.
Insane. And they are razor sharp and serrated. Definitely not for crushing. Fortunately, I would not describe them as aggressive at all, unless you're an animal that they could easily overpower and swallow. They are cautious, as many animals likely do eat them.
You like
but
the
I would
onion
describe
fried
them as
in oil?
curious and shockingly
Why?
intelligent more than
Like,
aggressive. They have some serious weapons, so it's a bad idea to put one in a position where it feels that it needs to defend itself. But I know of no confirmed human fatalities from crocodile monitors
oh, that's
or even
actually
unprovoked
crazy.
bites. That said, if you get one of these monitors that's been captured out of the wild, put
Okay, but also they're all in New Guinea. Like, I feel like we gotta take that into account. If there are no confirmed, like, cases of human deaths from them, like, if someone says that there are no confirmed cases of deaths from, like, an animal that lives in, like, a very densely populated area where there is, like, a lot of communication and a lot of documentation, right? I feel like, yeah. I feel like there are probably people who have died from these. They just, it wasn't reported anywhere. It didn't find its way back to us, right? Like, there's no way that one of these was never responsible for someone's death.
in a crate, shipped to you, and then put it in a box where it has little room to flee and try to play with it regularly? Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to wake up grumpy. I'd like to take a moment just to say thank you to our patrons on Patreon.
Oh yeah, they've definitely
who
ruined days.
Make so much
for sure.
possible for us on this channel. But I really want to point
They've got
you to our
big old
Patreon
teeth,
extras
and
video
people
this week
do
that's
get them
available to
like as part of the illegal pet trade. People do try and keep them. I think also there are places where it's legal to have them. I mean, everything's legal to keep in Florida. In Florida, you can just like have a dinosaur and that's fine. So like, we're gonna skip ahead of the Patreon thing, but we love Clint, and I don't know. I'm a patron for Clint, so you know if you want to be too, that's cool. We could be in a club together.
The Komodo Island pit viper. You can only find these guys on Komodo Island, and they're known for being one of the only naturally blue snakes in the world. That's why so many people want them as a
They
pet.
got the press
However,
intimidated.
those
That's so
people
good.
are crazy, because they're also known for being one of the most venomous snakes on planet Earth. Not to mention, they're really aggressive, and their venom is a hemotoxin,
What
which
a
means
beautiful
if they
baby,
bite
though.
you, you'll begin to bleed from every hole on your body until you see the pearly gates.
VTuber
And I mean
colored.
every hole. In other words, Gary D. Snake over here is one dangerous noodle.
Okay, so this is another species that I've interacted with personally. So yes,
Look at
they're
that
real.
snake.
Though the blue phase is not its own species. They're just blue Indonesian pit vipers.
Oh,
Most
what
are
other
green,
colors?
but those from Komodo specifically are more likely to be blue than are members of the species from other islands. Though
Just
I think
like
you
the shiny
can find
one.
blue ones in other places. I would guess this is a founder effect, probably. But they are blue, and blue is not a super common color in snakes. But there are actually a lot of
Yeah.
actual species
Why not Miku if
and
Miku colored?
subspecies that
Miku
are blue,
snake.
like
I
blue
can't not
beauty
love
snakes,
Miku snake.
blue racers, the blue Florida garter snakes, blue Malayan coral
Yeah,
snakes,
these are
and
all
San Francisco
Pokemon. You
garters.
can't convince
And
me
then
that
like
that's not a
this blue
Pokemon.
variants of normally green snakes, like green tree pythons, Barron's racers, and others. So they aren't the only blue snakes, but they are rad blue snakes, and they exist.
Hot
And they do
snuggie
bite a
Miku.
lot of people. Mostly because they're very common and very well camouflaged, so a lot of people bump into them. And being vipers, specifically vipers in trees and bushes, they're better at biting than running. The good news is that, unlike what is said here, they're
Well, the
not
blue
at
ones
all
aren't more
one of the most
dangerous than the
venomous
green
snakes on the
ones.
planet. I'm not encouraging you to get one. A bite would be a very unpleasant experience. as we
Viper, I
outlined in our
hardly
video
know
about
her.
these guys. But though they bite a lot of people, and though there is no antivenom for the bite,
Oh.
there is no record of anyone dying from a bite.
Oh,
just a
are they
lot
just,
of
like-
pain, swelling, bruising, bleeding, and localized tissue death. It
Well, that's
is
not
a
bleeding from
hemotoxin,
every
which is
hole,
actually
as the man
preferable to
said.
something like a neurotoxin in most cases, at least if you don't want to die. It'll be no picnic, but far from the experience you would have if bitten by one of the most venomous snakes on planet Earth. So you will bleed, not from every hole on your body, but some, especially
just
the
some
ones
holes.
that they make with
Just
their
a few
fangs.
holes.
But I see no reason that this should continue until you see the pearly gates, unless you're hit by a car or something within a couple of days of being bitten. If the bite kills you, you will be the first on record.
What are they well
But there
camouflaged
are
for? Yeah,
still
VTuber
many more
conventions.
reasonable blue snakes if you have to have a blue snake for a pet. So Gary D. Snake is a real snake. The Komodo Island pit viper,
Miku.
which is an often
can't tell
blue
me that's
color
not
phase
Miku.
of
Look at
the
that. That's
Indonesian pit
Miku.
viper that is found on many islands, not just Komodo. They're one of the most blue snakes that you can find, though there are others.
Dude, I only recently found out that the boom slang is not called a boom slang. It's like boom slang. It just means tree snake. I found out that in Dutch it just means tree snake, and I'm like, I'm actually so disappointed because boom slang is such a sick name. Boom slang for like a super poisonous snake, and it just feels kind of like underkill a little bit, like it's not enough for that thing to just be like, what's that? Oh, it's a tree snake. It's like an extremely venomous snake, very dangerous snake, and they were like, yeah, that's, what's that? It's a snake in a tree. That's a tree snake. Kind of like how people mispronounce dachshund. Oh, wait, how is it pronounced? How is it pronounced? Is it some, it's like wait, taipei just means snake? Inland taipei is just inland snake? People say dachshund. Oh. Oh, well, I've only ever heard dachshund. Taipan is the Aboriginal word for snake. Oh, wow. Wow, Ellie's world is shattered. Dude, I was so disappointed. I loved boom slang. I thought it was like almost onomatopoetic, you know? Like that's the sound of your life leaving your body as you get bitten by this snake. But it turns out it's just a tree snake. It's just a tree snake in Dutch. Dutch has got to be the funniest language. I mean, how did they, like, tree, boom, slang, snake, but also, I know that's not how you say it. I know it's like boom, slong or something. Dutch people, don't come for me, okay? I don't know your language. I'm not even, that's like, listen, we're learning 2 languages on Duolingo. I cannot be expected.
Especially for a viper, they're not very...
Wait. Someone sent something very relevant to my interests. Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue snake, blue dye, bite you in your thigh. Wait, that's so good! That's incredible, actually. You're an artist. You're a better songwriter than I am. I will never equal your skills. This is all I want to be. It's oh my god, it's too good, actually. Boom slang sounds like, wait, what? It sounds like a bomb you wear in your fanny pack? That's incredible. That's an incredible image. I love this idea of like a battle-ready mom. Like a mom who's ready to take her 6 kids to 6 Flags. Or, alternatively, a mom who's ready to fight in combat. I got that slang on me! You know I got that slang on me! Same thing, really. Yeah, honestly, yeah. The same amount of risk and difficulty, probably. Tactical boomerang! Call that a boom slang. I guess a boomerang is already kind of a tactical boomerang. Part of the Soccer Mom Liberation Front. What do they need liberating from? Each other, themselves. Okay.
Venomous. Especially not one of the most venomous snakes on planet Earth. But they do bite a lot of people and have a hemotoxic venom. So you'll bleed. You might even lose a finger, but unless the pearly gates is a show that you watch while you're recovering from the bite, it should clear up long before you see St. Peter and get the room next to the noisy ice machine for all eternity. But, and I don't think this can be overstated, every shot of snakes in this video was of an actual blue-phase Indonesian pit viper.
That's because they're so blue. What else was he gonna find?
Like a miracle.
You know? What other snake looks like Miku?
You just have to celebrate the little things. But let's give him one more chance to show a little improvement.
The last animal you ever want to encounter is a Komodo dragon. First off, this is the largest lizard in the world, getting up to 10 feet long and 300 pounds.
God, I love them.
And they're fully carnivorous predators.
I used to go to the zoo all the time just to look at them.
They're known for hunting any animal, any size, from a small
the way
rodent
they move
to a
looks
large
so funny.
water buffalo. In what world does a lizard hunt a 2,000-pound buffalo? But then again, this is what they're hunting with. 60 razor-sharp, curved, serrated teeth.
So I guess it is just the amount of iron in the teeth.
And that's not even
the
worst part.
He has the most of any reptile.
They're also venomous. So as they're ripping you apart with their knives for teeth, they're also envenomating you. I swear I would rather brush my teeth with cactus than run into one of these.
Ew.
Hey. That's not bad. I think all of those facts were correct, and
Brush your teeth
all of
with
the
cactus.
shots were of actual Komodo dragons. Though we have some strange priorities, to be sure. I mean, a Komodo dragon is far from the last animal I would ever want to encounter. I would way rather stumble into a Komodo dragon than an elephant, a Cape buffalo, a tiger, a brown bear, a lion, a hippo, a saltwater crocodile, one of those fish
I can't
that swims
believe
up
how
your
much
urethra.
murder hippos
The list
do.
is
They look
long but
so
distinguished.
soft.
There
They
are
look
more,
so
but
round.
A Komodo is a potentially
moose are
dangerous animal,
scary.
to be sure. There have been at least 5 fatal Komodo dragon attacks since 1974. And they can get over 300 pounds, though the largest one ever recorded in the wild was just 193 pounds. Though it could weigh a lot more if it just had a big meal. That was what it weighed empty. But this is a 10-foot-long lizard
Same.
that weighs as much as an adult man.
Guys, you ever eat so
and
much
does
food
have
and then you weigh
razor-sharp,
yourself just to see how much food
iron-coated
you ate and
teeth
you're like,
and
dang,
some
I didn't know
venom.
I could fit that
Though
much
I would
food.
say that the teeth
Or is
and
that-
the jaws
is that
in which
normal?
they're
Is
situated
that-
are definitely the worst part. I mean,
Maddie!
if they were...
Batty at Night, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Yeah, and you calculate the percentage? You guys have never done this? So I'm typically around 100 pounds. So if I can like calculate what percentage I am food pretty quickly. And I like to do it. I don't know. I think it's kind of satisfying. I feel like if you just like cram a ton of food in your mouth, if you're just like having a really good night, you're eating really good food, you're just like you're vibing, and then you come home and you're like, I'm so full, and then you find out what percentage pasta you are. I don't know. I don't. Is this? Am I unwell? Is this allowed? 1%? That's actually not that much, right? Like you can regularly eat a couple pounds of food, you know? You haven't personally had the thought? Oh. Well. That's allowed and normal. Okay, yeah, allowed and normal actually. You're a dork? Irrelevant? Dismissed, irrelevant? You've thought about it, you just don't have a scale? See, I have a scale. Maybe I shouldn't have a scale. Maybe I'm not allowed to have a scale anymore. You're wondering about 3 pounds of spaghetti. I don't know. I don't know it. I don't think I've ever had 3 pounds of spaghetti. But yeah, well, I mean, obviously it includes whatever water you've drunk as well. Christopher Lavely! Thank you! You're on vacation this week! I hope you have a wonderful vacation. I hope you have a lot of fun. From Assateague? I don't know where Assateague is, but I hope you have a wonderful time there! Your percentages wouldn't be as fun because they'd be smaller. Well, not if you eat more pasta, idiot. Billion used to do the 2% food streams? Wait, what? So not abnormal? Wait, what are those? What did she do? I don't know anything about this. I've talked about it before, but I often less now, but I used to sometimes just kind of forget to eat all day because like you get really into a project or something, and like if you take ADHD medication, it's really hard to eat and you like easily forget. You don't really feel your hunger as much. So if you don't like set times during the day to eat, which I do now to be careful, you can just kind of wind up super hungry at the end of the day and eat just like a crazy amount of food. Yeah, so I've had episodes of eating kind of insane amounts of pasta. I don't think I ever ate 3 pounds of pasta, but you know, it's hard to estimate. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Guys. I think we have enough new people now, probably, that I get to show off my little train again. Look at this train! Look at my little train! I worked so hard. All of this is only possible because of the amazing Subathon timer backend that Wolf made, for which I am eternally grateful, because there was really no good option for VTubers before this unless you wanted to make your own from scratch, and even then, pretty bad, pretty hard to account for. This is amazing. First of all, Acroma Bay, thank you! It means that I can count things like gamer subs purchases toward my timer and my points like super easily. Oh, Oriana did the weighing thing for the Macrelli for science. Wait, how much did it weigh? How much did the McCrelly weigh? You love the little train? I love the little train. It gets longer as the hype train goes farther. It gets longer. I love it so much. Infinite Paradox, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Thank you! The train is adorable. Thank you. Thank you. She got about halfway through it and added 2 pounds. No way. Medvo! Medvo, thank you so much for 25! Oh my god! Medvo, thank you! Maybe Joris, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Oh my god, we are at level 7. We are at level 7. Guys, look, the train is a little longer now. It has 1 more car. Isn't it so cute? Absolute Banana Chad, as always. Thank you so much, Medvo. For those of you who don't know how the Banana Chad thing got started, I also don't. Orville Emberstone! Orville, thank you so much for 50 gifted! Holy! Oh my gosh! Guys, I kind of thought that the stream was sort of gonna be dead for the rest of the day after the power went out. Orville, thank you so much! Thank you so much for 50 gifted! Holy 50! Banana chats for Orville, thank you! Thank you so much. We won't let it. Yeah, you guys kept it going with the power of Oyon. With the power of Oyon. Caviar! Thank you so much for 25 gifted. I hope I said your name right. I'll feel way worse about possibly getting your name wrong. After the... Oh my god! It just never stops! Caviar, thank you so much. Banana Chads for Caviar. Nuclear Zack, thank you! Nuclear Zack, thank you! And build a train! Thank you so much for 10 gifted. What? Wait! Because you're building the train. Because you built the train! Guys, look, it's bigger now. Perceive the little train. Look at it go! Look how many cars it's got now! Isn't it so cute? I love it so much. I love it so much. I worked so embarrassingly hard on that. I spent like literal like hours and hours and hours just making the stupid train. Just a bed! Thank you so much, Just a bed, for 5 gifted! Thank you! And Camo, thank you so much for 10 gifted. And Caviar, thank you so much for 1,000 bits! You guys are the absolute best! Thank you so much! I'm so glad that you guys like the train. I spent so long on it. I was like, this is an insane use of my time. No one is even gonna notice the little train. But you guys like the train! John Paul, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my gosh, John Paul, thank you! And Spartan, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, Shumi, did Shumi raid? Yo, welcome, Shuminions! It's so good to see you! Sweet Power, can we get different train models? Yeah, actually, if you want, I don't know, tell me what you want. Tell me what other train models you want. Shumi, hi! Thank you so much for 5 gifted, girl. You don't have to. Thank you so much. Welcome, Shuminions! I was eating lunch, but I've finished my lunch. I finished it too fast. I was supposed to take an hour to eat lunch so that we could react the whole time, but then I didn't. Short stream today? What? No, it's not. It's a long stream. My power went out, and I was offline for like 2 minutes, but I'm back now. Oh God, I'm missing people to thank. Aiden, thank you so much. Marficious, thank you. Tarsisius, thank you. Sean Bart, thank you so much for 50. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sean Bart. Thank you. Caviar, thank you for 25 more. Whoa, Caviar, you're going crazy. What? That's insane. 25 more. Cleo, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Guys, I don't. Look at the size of this train! Look at the size of it! It's so long now! Thank you so much, everybody! I am so grateful. I never really properly know what to say. Yeah! Sylvie, I'm so proud of this train. I worked on it forever. I worked on it longer than I worked on all of the rest of this put together. Granted, most of it was kind of just I could copy the UI from my old Subathon, but that train, that's fresh, that's new, that's hip, that's everything I ever want to be. Maple, thank you! Also don't! Maple, no! Queen Black Rose, thank you! Jogs, thank you! Dornplant, thank you! Bulladromian, thank you! You guys are all the absolute best. Minibot Groove, raise the tree. I love the Minibot Groove. I should get one that's like a more, you know, a groovier one. I feel like it's not much of a groove, you know? Like she is grooving, but I feel like it could be groovier. Wolf! Wolf, you cut that out right now! You're just trying to stress test your own subathon timer. Thank you. Thank you so much, always. Infinite Paradox, thank you! Clauses Sprocket, thank you so much for 10 gifted! You guys! Thank you so much! Fizz, thank you so much for 5 gifted! And Brew, thank you for 10 gifted! Too many Giga Chats! Oh my gosh, Clauses Sprocket, Fizzlian, and Brew. Twit Koala, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Thank you, Twit Koala! Death by Andre. Death by Yandere! That's different. That makes more sense. Christopher Lavely! 50! Oh! Holy 50! What a Giga Chat! Thank you so much, Christopher Lavely! Thank you! Thank you! Can we get banana chats for Christopher Lavely? And for Tagathan! Tagathan, thank you so much for 5! I can't believe it. We're back from the dead this stream. My power went out in the middle of the stream. Hans Weber, thank you so much for 20 gifted. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Hans. And Fallon Lumiere, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Wait a second. Bivalier, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Guys. Okay, so here's what I'm learning. I think I should make the train get longer instead of at like 5 increments of 5 for the hype train rank, because I think that's too much. I think I should do it at like increments of 3 and just see how long the train can get before it breaks. Slilbert, thank you so much for 5 gifted! I think that would be fun. Increments of 1? No. No. That's too much. That's too much train. Don't let Medmo hear this, but that's too much train. Oh my gosh. Secret Brussels, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Guys, wait, what goals are we up to? I haven't even looked in a hot minute because everything crashed and my whole thing got rearranged. Okay. Goals? Oh my god, we're at 1,597 points? Guys, we're like a quarter of the way through all of my goals. More! Easy Fire, thank you so much! Thank you so much for 5 gifted. Guys, we're more than a quarter of the way through all of my goals! It's... for my whole subathon! There is never too much train. Wash your mouth out if you want that cab ride. I want that cab ride so bad, Medmo. I want that cab ride so bad. I want to see the old train. I want to look at the old train. Mumblebits, thank you so much for 5 gift. Thank you, Mumblebits, and thank you, Windrose. Thank you for 5 gifted. Have you guys seen the tweet that's like, people call me a loser, but my house is right next to a train. I get all the autistic girls I want. Sniper's Dream, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait. I just realized that I have to fix something in my overlay really quick. I think it's this one. Edit. This needs to go up like that. Which means then the little bug thing needs to go like there. Let's save that and see how it looks. Yeah, that works a little better. Huh, why didn't that change the location of this one? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now you can actually see the next goal. I'm so sorry that I had that hidden. Rezone, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Nacho, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Sniper Stream, thank you so much for 5 gifted. I'm so sorry I missed you guys. Sniper Stream, Nacho, Rezone, Giga Chats, every one of you. Rika Tick, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are we at 29? Yeah, 29 hours. 29 hours, but it doesn't go down while I sleep. The subathon is 8 hours a day. So that's a lot of days actually. Unfortunately, wait, what? There is almost a complete Steam ban in the UK right now due to drought inflicted. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, there has been a drought, so alas, no Steam trains. No Steam trains. No one's impressing the autistic girls now. How sad. Okay, first of all, I can't believe how fast this day went. I expected to be like, okay, I have to schedule more things. I have to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing all day this day so that I make sure I don't run out of things to do. I guess we'll do the clip reactions tomorrow. Because I didn't even have time yet. And there's not even Pancake Cereal. Thank you so much for 20 gifted. Oh my god, 20! Giga Chat Pancake Cereal, thank you so much. And just a good friend to you. Thank you so much for 20 gifted. A good friend indeed. Wow. Thank you so much. 20. Yeah. Oh my god. Banana Chats for cereal, for Pancake Cereal, and just a good friend. Caviar, 50 more. What the frick? Dude, what are you doing? Caviar. Now I really want to know if I'm saying your name correctly, because if I'm not, at this point I have no excuse. 50 gifted. 50 from Caviar. After all... Guys, look how long the train is now. Guys, look at it. Look at it go. It's so long now. Caviar, thank you so much. And Leo, thank you so much for 5 gifted. And Noble Trash, that's me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god. I gotta shrink this back down, but look at that train go. I should have made the train bigger. I should have made the train so big. Guys, is the train too small? Is the train too small? BXVO, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Guys, this is the first time I've ever seen a timer perform this well. Can we just like quickly shout out Wolf for building this thing? It is by far the best subathon option available to anyone streaming right now, and it was so easy to set up, and it's working so well. I'm not used to subathon timers working this well, guys. They usually don't. Jollioni, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my gosh. I don't know how I thought this would go, but not like this. Thank you so much for Jollioni and for BXVO. Thank you so much for 5 gifted. You released V 2.0 last night. With Linux and Mac support? Oh my god. He's just flexing on us now. He's just flexing. Are we still studying? Listen, this is still my lunch break, actually. I ask you to please respect my lunch break as part of my my rights. We're on lunch break, which is why we're watching Clid's Reptiles and I'm eating snacks. Tanas, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my god. Who is Gunter? Thank you so much for 5 gifted! You guys are too kind! We're supposed to be studying biology and chemistry and Spanish and French. We did our Spanish and we did our French. And now we get to watch some videos while I eat snacks, and then I guess we'll do some bio and chem if you guys want, because we will have some time still. Yeah, I guess we'll do some bio and chem after my lunch break is over. Gunter, thank you so much for 5 gifted. I mean, we are studying biology right now. It's not the kind of biology I meant to be studying, but it is. We are studying biology. Super Slab, thank you so much for 5 gifted. You guys are insane. I'm losing my mind. Infinite Paradox, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Every time I think it's over. Infinite Paradox, thank you. Oh my gosh. What kind of career are you going into that you need to know biology? It's classified, actually. It's classified. It will be unclassified at some point. But yeah, can we study physics? We are prepping for my grad school, so not yet. Michael, thank you so much for the sub! Black Moa, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Oh my god, it never stops! Black Moa, thank you! Shinobu, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Holy! Banana Chads for Shinobu and Black Moa, please. And Cybertronian Junkbot, thank you so much for 5 gifted as well! I don't know what to say. My cheeks hurt from smiling. Do you guys ever get that? I have like, oh, my cheeks like hurt from smiling so much. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I was looking at goals. Oh my god, it's gone up so much just since I... Fly to the Moon, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Fly to the Moon, thank you! And Nightwing Titans, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my god. Batty at Night, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Holy! Batty at Night and Nightwing Titans and Fly to the Moon, thank you! Thank you all so much for 10 gifted! Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, everybody. We're at 1816 points. This means that we have just achieved Chat Chooses a Song Cover. Oh, and we get to call VTubers from the wheel. Okay. I haven't made the wheel yet. I didn't think we would get here on the first day. Sasjas, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Oh my god. I did not think we'd get here on the first day or I would have made the wheel. I'm so sorry. How could anyone, like, lengthen the train? Okay, tomorrow the train will get, whoa. Oh my gosh. Macholo, thank you so much for 27. Thank you so much for 27, Macholo. Oh my gosh. Lambda Driver, thank you! I am so excited to be doing this. I am having so much fun already. It's so fun to have a subathon without all the fear and pressure. I mean, obviously I'm still extremely nervous, but it's so much less fear and pressure than last time, and it's more fun too because I feel like I know all you guys better, you know? Johnny Win, thank you! I can't 1856? Oh my god. So, let's go through all of the rewards that we've already unlocked because it's like most of them. Leonardo, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, CB, thank you, and Crimson Red, thank you so much for 5 gifted. You guys are all amazing. My head is swimming. I feel lightheaded from like laughing and oh my god. Wild Chrome, thank you! Guys, this is like half of the goals that I even wrote. We're like, okay, we're almost a third of the way through all of the subathon goals, like numerically, but just in terms of the count of the goals, we are like halfway. I did not intend. It's time for another hydrate. Yeah, I'm hydrating. Thank you. Minnie was right. Minnie was like, you need to put those numbers higher. And I put them a little higher, but yeah, Wolf did tell me to make more. I feel like this was based on some reasonable assumptions. I feel like I made some reasonable assumptions that a person could reasonably make. And this was the result of reasonable assumptions. I do not think Supplemental goals incoming? Probably. When have we ever been reasonable? Good point. But Ellie, code bugs aren't reasonable. Ellie plays Derail Valley? Ooh, I don't know that game. Is it trains? Chat smashes through them on the first. We've gotten through like half of my goals. Okay, let's go through what we've gotten today. We did chat right tweets. Chat right tweets. Chat rights tweet. Chat rights tweet. We did Discord movie night. We did Gamer Subs giveaway. We got chat chooses song cover. Oh, you guys are choosing 2 covers already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Infinite Paradox, thank you so much for 10 gifted. What on earth? I thought it was done. Guys, I thought the train ended. Oh my god. Raptor, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Raptor, for 5 gifted. And Infinite Paradox, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Oh my god, it really never ends. Chat chooses profile picture. Chat chooses new emote. Game for real Elden Ring. Oh god, I need to ask Coco if she wants to do that. I thought that we had way more time. I thought this would be like a second or third week goal. Drace, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Nikolai! Nikolai, thank you so much for 50. Holy 50! Nikolai, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Nikolai. 50 is crazy. Leo, thank you. Tarsesius, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Barracuda, I'm dumb. Barracuda, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Caviar, 10 more. I better be saying your name right. I live in fear. Thank you so much, Caviar. Oh my gosh, so many Giga Chads. So many. I don't even remember why it's Banana Chads. It became Banana Chads during the last Subathon, I think because I was eating a lot of bananas. I don't remember why it's Banana Chads. People sometimes come in and they're like, how come you call people Banana Chad? And it's like, I don't remember anymore. 'Cause we do. Super Shark Fist, thank you so much for the gifted sub. It was Minion related? We live in the worst timeline, actually. No way, it's Minion related! Horrible. Horrible! Or Who is Gunter? Thank you so much for 5 gifted! Thank you so much! Anonymous gifter! Please don't be my dad. Please don't be my former boss. Please don't be any of my former coworkers. Thank you so much for 10 gifted. If you are my dad... No! Dad, don't do it! Stop! Hapoka, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Oh my gosh, we are at level 23. How has this been one day? How has this been one day? Hapoka, thank you! Glowed, thank you! Oh my gosh. Every time I'm like, oh, well, you know, we're through like half of my goals. We're through like a third of my points for the goals. It just keeps going. It's endless. Camo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. And human person, thank you so much for 5. Holy. Tomorrow the train will lengthen faster. I will allow a longer train. Because that feels only fair, and also because I kind of want to see how long it'll get before it completely breaks. So I am excited for that, and tomorrow I'll have the wheel of people to call, and oh my gosh. And I'll ask Coco if she wants to play Elden Ring, and oh my god, we already hit the poster giveaway, and the SassBot stream? The calling VTubers from a wheel? Chat chooses cover? We're literally through like half of everything. I don't know what to say. Mr. Corey, thank you. I did not expect this to go like this. Oh, can the train eventually go in circles around the time? That would be cute. I just had to do this because it was easy. Stretch goals? I better start writing them, I guess. Do you have a controller for Elden Ring? I do somewhere. I have to find it and make sure that it works, but I do have a controller. Not that I'm better with a controller. Does the timer show the total time? Or only since your power came back? Otherwise, the time seems low compared to the goals? It's hours. Camel! Camel, thank you so much for 50! You don't have to. You never ever have to. I hope you guys all know that you're just as much a part of this, whether or not you do, but thank you so much, Camel. Thank you so much. 50 is... Thank you. Also, don't you have work in the morning? Isn't it like the middle of the night for you? Isn't it like some unholy hour? Caviar! Caviar! 25 more! No way. No way, actually. Caviar, what? Does anyone have anything about how to pronounce their name? Caviar, thank you so much. Thank you. Nightwing Titans, thank you so much for 10. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just keeps, it's actually forever. This is the rest of my life. How? Nightwing Titans, thank you so much for 10. And Medmo, thank you so much for 20. Is it because of the train? It's because of the train. You can be honest. It's because of the train, isn't it? Look how long it is now. Look how long the train is. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna make the train bigger too. Not just I'm gonna make it get longer, I'm also gonna make it bigger. Rude and Chase, thank you! I like trains. Oh, do you guys know that song that's like, I like trains, ooh, I like fast trains, I like trains. It's like a real song. I like one of the normal, like not autistic people that I used to play farmers markets with. He played it. It was part of his set. And I was just like, I can't believe this is a real song. I can't believe a person who knows how to talk to other people wrote this. Nikolai, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Thank you, Nikolai! Idea for a code bug? Is the conductor of the train? Maybe. Maybe we can add code bugs to the back of the train. I'll see what we can do. I'll do my best for you. Magistras! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for the sub! Sigmar! Thank you! And Brew! Thank you for 15 more! Oh my god. Brew! Thank you! You guys are insane! House of Fenrir! Thank you so much for 5 gifted! I have to drink some tea so I don't completely wear out my voice. Like, you guys, I did not... I was not prepared. Tomorrow, I will be more prepared. I will have the wheel ready. You guys are at 2,133 points. That means we just got the Codebug stream pet. Oh my god. We're gonna be up to the cooking cam already. I thought that was gonna... Leo! Leo, thank you so much for 20! Oh my god! Leo, thank you! Thank you so much, Sparks Maker! Thank you so much for 10! And ooh, Sparks 9, thank you so much for 10! Absolute banana chads in chat, please. For Leo RC, who gave 20! For Sparks, who gave 10! And for Uo Sparks 9, thank you so much for another 10! Oh my god. Time for goal table page 2. I didn't write enough goals. Man. We've got 3 weeks for this thing. Claire Flair, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna... What an awesome thing to see. Thank you so much. much for 25. You already do so much for this community. Thank you, Joker. Jean Bart, thank you so much for 20. Banana Chads, Faze and D, thank you so much for 5 gifted. And I do want to shout out just like all of the amazing stuff that Joker makes. It's so funny, and I think it's so good. Like, I don't know, for me, like, it just makes me so happy whenever I open the Discord and see something new. Same with Darm, and really everyone who creates stuff. Camel, like, all of you who are creating beautiful things in the server. Oh my god, wait, I just took 1 second to thank people! Tazzy, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Tazzy, thank you! Overclocked, thank you for 10! Ormal! I don't know! Ormal, thank you so much for 100! What the frick? KB87 Ralph, thank you so much for 100! Ormal! Ralph! Thank you so much, both of you, for 100! I can't, we broke our record! We broke our hype train record! Ormal Emberstone, thank you so much for 100 gifted, and KB87 Rolf, thank you so much for 100 gifted. My face is stuck like this. I don't know what to say. Cider Palette, thank you so much for 5 gifted. YME, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Nightwing Titans, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Beaters, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Tomcat, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Elemental Bacon, thank you so much for 5 gifted. And once more, KB87 Rolf, thank you so much for 100 gifted. I have no idea what one says in this situation. KB87 Rolf, thank you. And Ormal Emberstone, thank you. What's his face? Thank you so much for 5 gifted! Zavend, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you all so much. I will do my absolute best. I will try and keep the music coming. I will try and put out so much music for you this year. I will try and do really creative new streams and hopefully a lot of cool 3D stuff. And I'm gonna try and get better in all of the languages that I'm learning so that I can offer streams and songs in more languages. And just a good friend, thank you so much for the sub. Anonymous gifter, please don't be my dad. Dad, if you gave me 20 subs, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm just gonna give the money back to you and then Jeff Bezos gets a cut. Dad, stop gifting. Nikolai, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Thank you so much, everybody. Breaker Wolf, thank you so much for 5 gifted. You know, I really want to... Mayonnaise, thank you for 5 gifted. Any chance for a duet with one of the twins? I don't know, maybe. Vortex, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Thank you so much, you guys. I am so honored to be part of this community. The things you guys make, the things you guys come up with, I think this is just the best. My favorite community on Twitch, and I can't believe that I'm part of it, and that you guys want to hear my songs, and Achroma Bay, thank you! I'm so lucky. I can't believe how lucky I am that I get to make music, that people want to hear it, that I get to hang out with you guys. Like, I remember where I was a year ago, and I was, like, deciding to take this horrible job that was, you know, that was gonna be, like, 996, but it was gonna pay for my education, and I had to do that, and I can't believe I get to be here now. With all of you, I get to actually have like a streaming schedule. I get to do a whole subathon and then I get to stream like 3 times a week forever. Like I get to stream again. I've missed it so much and this feels like such a welcome back and I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I've missed it so much and I get to study things that I never imagined I would get to study. I get to go to grad school. I always wanted to. Kinaps, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Thank you, Kinaps, and thank you, NCAI! Thank you so much for 5 gifted! AMP Aiden, thank you so much for 5 gifted! Mr. Sav, thank you! G-Boy, thank you so much for 10 gifted! Valerie Valentine, thank you! And Torexer, thank you! We're already past my hype train record. Sniper Stream, thank you so much for 10 gifted. I have no idea how I got this lucky, and I will do my best to deserve it. I will do my best to put out music. Listen, I know my album is gonna be all weird folk stuff, but after that, I promise there's gonna be pop. There's gonna be pop, and I will make sure that I put out a lot of music for you guys, that we get some cool projects, that I build some more stupid software projects that no one asked me for. I will make sure that I do everything in my power to make this worth your while. Maybe I'll even learn to dance. Sniper Stream, thank you so much for 10 gifted. You love the weird folk stuff. Thank you, Zradron. I'm so glad someone does. Wanted weird folk stuff about trains? Nothing about trains on the album, but there are a lot of folk songs about trains. Dance learning stream? Oh my god, I should have Minnie try and teach me. She has tried to teach me in real life. When we were at the club, she was like, you gotta move it up like this, you gotta move it back like that. Up like this, back like that. And I couldn't move it up like that or back like that. I was just moving it. I was moving it incorrectly. I was moving it up and back, but not like that. Plushie re-release? Maybe. I've got to talk to Makeship. I think I upset them. I'm not sure. You guys broke my hype train record. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much, you guys, for believing in me, for being here with me, for singing with me. I'm so glad I never built the crying sensor. Thank you, everybody. I will try and do more concerts. I don't know what else I can do. I will do my absolute best, though. I promise. I feel so lucky. More Slay the Spire. That's a dangerous game to play. If you ask me to play Slay the Spire, I'll do it literally all day. I'll do it literally all day. Yo, and Elfkai, you loved my performance! Thank you! That was, like, so fun. I was so anxious, but it was so fun. I just couldn't believe I was up there. Like, the other people up there are, like, you know the other people who were up there, so you can understand how I was a little bit scared to be up there. Do you want to play the most dangerous game? Spending an entire day of my subathon playing Slay the Spire. That is the most dangerous game, actually. Oh my god, I have so many messages! How do I have so many messages? Whoa, so many messages. Oh my gosh. You only watched my performance? You missed out. You should have watched the other ones. They were amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trickle was like doing like flips and stuff. It was crazy. Read all your DMs out loud for content? Okay, I can do some of those because, first chartered boat had some mechanical issues that made it a no-go. Been a couple days waiting at a morning for the new one. But I like the look of the new one a lot so far. Nice spacious cabin. I can stand all the way up in here. Galley kitchen and sitting area. Radio and charting table. Little portside V-berth. Enough space to stand in the entryway. This is my friend who, with her girlfriend, rented a boat for the weekend. and she's telling me about the boat. She chartered a boat because she. Okay, so she was in the Coast Guard, so she knows how boats work. I don't know how boats work, but she knows how boats work. So yeah, this is my friend telling me in extraordinary detail about her boat autism, about this boat that she rented with her girlfriend. And I love her. She's one of my best friends in the world. She writes like beautiful music, and she's like an incredible instrumentalist. She's an incredible instrumentalist because when she was a little girl, her dad told her that she could only play World of Warcraft if she played 3 hours of violin first. So now she's like the best violinist I've ever met. She's like the best violinist in the whole world because she wanted to play World of Warcraft. 3 hours is a lot, but you know, if you want to earn some World of Warcraft, that's how you do it. So yeah, she's like the best violinist I know, and she's got severe boat autism, and she's got a girlfriend. You know, she's killing it in life. She's so cool. She makes software that flies planes. Severe case of boat autism. I didn't even read like a quarter of what she sent me. I have paragraphs in here about this boat. 86 for mechanical issues, then we spent a couple of days hanging out on the mooring waiting for this one to be available. There's a nice spacious master cabin in the front. Oh my god. It's just all. Also has a 2 marine wet heads combo bathroom stall shower at the fore and aft. Wow, at the fore and aft. I love my autistic boat friend. I love her. We got a little message from Joker. Thank you, Joker. We got an update. Who done chat? Who said it in your chat? Oh, a daily guessing game with your Twitch chat's real message history. That does sound fun. Wolf sent me that as an idea for something to do during stream. That does sound really fun. Someone sent me a picture of 2 frogs and said, "Oh, they're gay together." Reddy sent me, I think, a meme of fake Dutch, but I feel like it could be real Dutch. Oopsie whoopsie, the train is stucky wookie. We seen hoe hard and work of dit to make Miss Ganje better feisted, and then a little uwo face. Yeah, it was relevant at the time. Thank you, Reddy. With This Is All I Know of Dutch. There's a Mecha Chameleon collab that I'm gonna be in. That was people were talking about the logistics of. And my friend's dog is sick, and yeah, and Sunny's VOD is up of her doing the Slay the Spire punishment stream that I wanted to see. And that's all my DMs! Revealed! What'd you guys think? Did you enjoy them? I've made my DMs public for you. That's the sub reward. As I read out all of my unread DMs. Time to spam her with DMs for content. Do it, Harley, you coward. You won't do it. You won't do it. Yeah, poor puppy. I'm very sorry. We love friend, we love dog. We are sorry for friend dog. It's so sad that dogs get sick. It feels, like, emotionally incorrect that it should be allowed. I don't think that dogs should be able to get sick because they're better than all of us, and they deserve the best. Harley sent me some really good gifts. So, guys, I don't know if you've seen this this face reveal here, but like, here, let me show you. So this is a real IRL Ellie reveal. This is what I look like in real life. This is Harley's cosplay of me. Which, if you haven't seen it, you should look at it. I can't stop looking at it. It's actually so good. This is the first person, as far as I know, to ever cosplay me, aside from me, which is really cringe. Why have I cosplayed myself? Are the frogs in the picture bigger than they look? They do, actually. They are, actually. Yeah, they're bigger than they look, and they're in love. Gay style. Yeah, so this is my face reveal. I look a lot like Harley. We're like twin brothers. I hope you guys still like me. I hope you guys think I'm beautiful. Who's that behind? Oh, is that Taylor Swift? I think that's Taylor Swift. That child looks too alive. Could it be Ellie? I'm going on strike. I'm going on strike. That's it. Streamers' rights. I'm going on strike. He has better dancing skills. I'm getting roasted, actually. I'm getting roasted and destroyed. That is Taylor Swift. Okay, okay. You can't strike. You don't have a job. That's true. I don't have a job right now. Which I guess makes this my job. Hello, coworkers. Welcome to my first day on the job. I have not been spending a lot of time in the restroom with my beans. I'll have you know, I'm alone now. Now I'm all alone. I don't need to go to the restroom to eat my beans because I'm so alone. I forgot that I put something in the microwave. I don't even know what it was, but I found it this morning and it looked kind of fuzzy like a sheep, and I was like, maybe I could keep it. Maybe this could be like a pet cat for me. That's the level of loneliness it's gotten to. If I had the option to eat with people again, man, I wouldn't be in the bathroom. I'd be awkwardly mute at their table. I crave human companionship! I could pull that dance off. I bet I could. Eat it as a stretch goal? I'm okay, thank you. I'm alright, thank you. These cooking streams will be it. I'm really excited! I think the pumpkin jello is gonna be fantastic, actually. What time will you be streaming tomorrow? You have your first day on tomorrow. Wait! First day of your job tomorrow! Congratulations! I hope you have a great first day. I hope it goes really well. Sandwiches, thank you. It's 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day Eastern Standard Time. So, right now, oh my god, we only have like an hour and a few minutes left. How did it go so fast? You guys, I thought these streams were gonna be crazy because like I'm in the habit of doing pretty short streams because I've been so busy. So I kind of assumed that like that my streams would be like Ellie tries the McCrelly challenge, I would die. I would die to death. No studying occurred this day. Or will it occur tomorrow? It'll occur tomorrow. I'm gonna study tomorrow. Just you wait and see. There's gonna be so much studying tomorrow. Our brains are gonna be full with knowledge. Just absolutely damp with it. Lousy with it. If you wrung out our brains, knowledge would drip out like a torrent, man. I'm gonna be full of knowledge. Oh my god, wait. Guys, look what Rhea drew. I love Rhea. Look at this. That's me. I love her. Wait, there's another one? Oh, you guys aren't ready for this. Check this out. There's another one. I love this. I think you guys should make me make this my Twitter profile picture. What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Couldn't be you, she's doing a hard hand? I would do a hard hand! I'll do a hard hand with my own hand! What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Heinz sponsor? Yeah, Heinz, please sponsor me. I eat so many of your beans. Honestly, I feel like if they gave me free beans, that would be as good as money to me, actually. Didn't realize Ellie was British? I'm not British, but I'm not British. The fuzzy sheep microwave creature? Yeah, it's doing the other half of the hand heart. Exactly. Exactly. I kept him. I'll raise him as my own. She's assimilating quite well with their native diet. Yes. But I am happy. I love the Heinz beans. I think they're so good. I think that they are really sweet, but can we have a picture of your new pet? I already cleaned him up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You ate the bluey beans while cosplaying me? I do love bluey and beans. I've been using bluey to practice Spanish and French because it's like it's all baby words, but I've talked about this before. The problem is like even though it's all baby words, which is great because you get to practice with words that you understand, like even if you don't know a lot of a language, you learn like only words that babies need to know, so it's all like mama, dada, pee pee poo poo. And like so now my French and Spanish are both very mama, dada, pee pee poo poo, which is not ideal because I was hoping to like sing more songs in French and Spanish and like maybe do some streams in French and Spanish, and now, you know, I don't actually feel prepared to do any of those things. So if talking to Ellie in Spanish or French, talk like a baby! That's true, actually. Nightwing Titans, thank you! Yeah, Rhea did incredible work there. Exactly me. Oh my god, Harley sent cat pictures. Guys, check these out, huh? Check that out, huh? Wait, oh my god, this is such a good image. Oh, I really like this image. Guys, check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, oh, I have the funniest thing in the world to send you guys. I have kind of a heartbreaking thing to send you guys. I have to find my chat with Churchy. I think she's the only person I sent all of these to. But guys, I had to shave my cat. I had to get my cat shaved because he has some arthritis, and so he was having trouble grooming his hindquarters, and he's got like a lot of long fluff. So, you know, it was really important. But now he looks like a raw chicken. Like, look at this. Look at him. He was so majestic. Look at him. My majestic little prince. What has become of him? I felt so bad for him. I felt like I betrayed his honor. Yeah, and also he was getting hairballs, but he's so happy now. Look at this, look at this. Does this work? Can I just paste it onto my stream? I guess not. How do I, okay, save as desktop. Now it should be right there. Okay, cool. Check him out. He looks so funny. The little floof on his tail. He looks so ridiculous. My poor baby boy. My poor Olive Garden. He's sort of like a lion. He's wearing little pants and he's got his little fluff on his tail and his head is still fluffy, but his body is all naked chicken. He's so chilly. No, he's actually comfortable for the first time in his little life. He's been too hot since he was a kitten, and now he's finally the right temperature. He sprawls. Like okay, so before he would never just like cuddle up against you because he was always too hot. So he would like sprawl and then meow for you to pet him, but he wouldn't like, and now he's apparently really cuddly, and I think he always wanted to be cuddly, but the Olive Garden has been weeded! My poor boy. My poor little man. Lion coat on a double-coated cat is bad for their coat unless you keep it up. He's not double-coated, actually. He only has one coat. It's just really long. He doesn't have any guard hairs. It's all fluff. It's all fluff, which is why it mats so easily. Because he doesn't have any of, like, the smooth, thicker hair. It's all undercoat. Yeah. Poor guy only has one coat. What is double coated? Does the hair grow hair? So a double coat is when an animal has like a soft undercoat, which is like kind of fluffy and downy, and that's all Ollie has, as well as like an overcoat, like thicker hair that's like smoother, right? And goes on top. So if you picture like a really fluffy dog or cat, they probably have a double coat. If you imagine, like, okay, if you've owned a dog that would shed like crazy, but they had like a smooth upper coat, and then they would just had fluff that would appear from under that coat, like infinitely. I doxed my cat. I think that's okay. We've done a cat reveal before. I think he's okay with it. I don't think I've scandalized him forever. Wolf sent me a picture of a cat saying, "I said never again, but then I agained." And he said, "You when you make low goals." That's true. Ty sent me a bunch of how to be a VTuber, have something wrong with you? How dare you? If it smells like chicken, you're holding it wrong? Oh, that's horrifying. That's about a soldering iron. The point is that if you burn your skin off, it will smell like chicken. Yeah, most spitz breeds are double-coated. Birds usually have a double coat of feathers. Oh, that makes sense. Like down and then the stuff over top that's like smooth. These little freezer pops from the Chinese place are awful. And then it's soy sauce packets, but the idea is that someone ate them like freezy pops, which honestly I would be curious to try. Go ahead, hop in the silly pond since you want to act like a silly goose. I do want to act like a silly goose. Harley sent me this. I am a silly goose, actually. My boat friend has more boat autism to share with me. She's just been sending messages about the boat forever. She'll keep going until I answer her when I'm off stream. And then she'll probably make me call her and show me all of the parts of the boat. Instead of having to hoist it up and down, very laborious process, it's got a void inside the mast and a worm gear so the sail can wrap up into the mast itself. Very convenient, but also a major point of failure. And if the sail gets fouled into the furling mechanism on an Atlantic crossing, you're big time screwed. I'm certainly not complaining about not needing to be on hoisting duty for coastal cruising, but I'd never want to own a boat without a traditional hoist mast because the idea of getting snagged with the canvas up and not being able to take it down in a heavy wind is a nightmare to me. In fact, specific mechanical issue that 86th the previous boat was that people who had it before stowed the sail wrong and it broke. So, yeah, can you be CC'd? You also have boat autism? Yeah, I am a banjo girl and a silly goose. You want to hear more from Boat Girl? I love Boat Girl. She used to come on my streams sometimes, but she's scared of all you. When I had like 30 concurrent viewers, she would come on all the time and I would show her all the awful things I've found lately on Craigslist. I have some good ones lately. I think I sent them to Shumi last night. Let me see. No, it was Minnie. I sent them to Minnie. I need to send them to more people. Maybe. You guys want to see something bad that I found recently? I find these all in the wild. I've carefully cultivated the worst Facebook Marketplace algorithm of anyone in the world, just like the absolute worst one, so that I can find all of the worst things on Facebook Marketplace. So, for example, I found this. Mel is done with all of you. Mel is done with your filthy minds. Congrats, I guess? Thank you. I should be congratulated. It's a huge accomplishment, and I'm proud of myself. This is a skincare device! Seek help and go clean your perverted minds! I love it so much. She's so done with you. She hates us. High frequency device. New, lightly used, works perfectly fine, comes with attachments. This one is neon light. Leave an inappropriate comment and you will be reported! I love her. I love the amount of energy that she brings to selling this high frequency device. I've got some real good ones in my library, and I don't have anyone to show them to these days, and I don't ever know if I can show them to you, to you all. But yeah, I used to make her look at all of my horrible things while people watched. But then I suddenly had a lot more viewers, and she's shy. She's got the wrong kind of autism to be a streamer on Twitch. She's got the right kind of autism to talk at me about boats. So. Well, we'll send you the more recent ones. I'm sorry, I do this like every day. I rarely send them to people, but I literally go through like every day. Yeah, poor Mel. Poor Mel has gotten a lot of messages. Poor Mel. She deserves better. You can see the way the sail stows in the mast from this pic in the upper skylight of the cabin, featuring her girlfriend. We're about to get underway. Talk to you later. Oh, okay, she is done for now. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to talk to her later about this boat. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough of leaking my DMs. The concept of replacing doom scrolling on Twitter with doom scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, I love it though. It's where I'm most at home. I love seeing all of the worst things in the world. I love, because like, all it knows about me is that I'm a little freak, and it shows me just the most horrible things that you've ever seen in your life. It just shows them to me immediately. It's like, I know what you want. And so I love to set it to random places in the world and just like see what they've got there, what the worst thing they have there is, because Facebook is everywhere. Craigslist is only in America, and there's no algorithm. But, oh, I'm so sorry. We can switch back to podcast. But Facebook is everywhere, which means you get to see the freaks of the whole world. You get to see, oh my god, I found one where someone was selling a Barbie of Cher from the movie Clueless, but she had all of her clothes taken off. And he was like, took her clothes. You can have the doll. Brand new condition. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking, what did he want that for? What was that for? What was that about? You know? Like, it would be one thing. Like, I would understand it. It would be scary and bad, but I would understand if he was like, here's the clothes from the doll. You can't have the doll, though. But what's he doing with the clothes? Why is he just selling a naked doll? What's he doing with the clothes? So, clothes for another Barbie? Maybe. It's just not that good an outfit. And how many Barbies does he have? For his hamster! Wait, I actually like that a lot. I actually enjoy that. I hope it is. I hope it is. For his squirrel! Looking into buying a steam train on Facebook Marketplace around Easter? Oh, one of the little ones! I wish you good luck. I hope you have good luck. There's a lot of weird stuff on there. Obviously, he has a shrink ray, and he's gonna be stylish! How well do you think you'd do on Facebook Marketplace GeoGuessr? I mean, it says it everywhere. We could try and write a Chrome extension that would hide all the location information, and would put me in a random location. Would you guys want this? Would you guys want me to do this? We could write a Chrome extension that would translate everything and hide any sensitive information or any location information. And then I could just try and guess where we are. I don't know how I'd be at this. I feel like it would be kind of hard, but for you guys, I'd do it. I feel like brand names would kind of give things away. But there are things you only find in the country. Like there are things, I could definitely do it within the US, for sure. Because, like, I don't know, in New York you get a lot of, like, cursed baby doll, holds the spirit of my great-grandmother. And then, like, out in the sticks you get a lot of, like, I'll kill your beavers for free. Show me where the beavers are and I'll come get them. Is this one of the sub-goals? I don't know, it can be. We're already through, like, half of them. Oh my god, we're at 2,566. Okay, so we did the cooking cam. Chad chooses a new outfit. We already have a new outfit. The next thing is live 2D for my chud son, which is like 44 subs away. 34 subs away. Oh my god. 34 subs away. Oh my god. We're basically through it. I thought I would have a lot more time to plan all of these things. The number of people selling crawfish, cooked crawfish on Facebook Marketplace in Louisiana is so high. Yeah, a lot of people sell food on Facebook Marketplace, which I actually think is, like, really, really cute. Turbo Todd, thank you so much for 10 gifted. You guys, I don't have enough goals. I haven't even started. I have an empty list in my phone called extra goals ? And there's nothing on it. Turbo Todd, thank you so much for 10 gifted. Oh my god. Firestar, thank you. Zarius, thank you. I did not expect this. Facebook Marketplace GeoGuessr it is then. I will do my best. I will do my best for you. If I accidentally dox my name, it's Ellie. Whatever, man. Oh my god. I think, is it not 44 hours? It is 44 hours. It's just that, it only runs while I'm live, and I'm only live for 8 hours a day, which means that 44 divided by 8. Yeah, it's a lot, you know? Who would use their real name on the internet? An idiot! An idiot, actually. Yeah, I messed up, and I did not make the values correct for how much each sub adds, but that is okay. I'll fix it tomorrow, and I will fix it retroactively as well, and I'm so sorry. Oh my god. How much is it supposed to be? I'm not actually sure. I haven't checked it, but I know that it's not supposed to be this. I know it's supposed to be higher than this, but that's okay because we have all of the data, so I can just change it. There's only 3 Ellies in the world. How are they gonna find you? Artist Gravitas, thank you! I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I really... I'm gonna have to learn League. I'm gonna have to learn League. Okay. Yeah, 120 hours is the whole thing. And I think we're supposed to be there already. Learn Dota 2 with Rhea? I actually would want to. I think that would be really fun, but I need to ask her. I need to ask her if she's down. Oh my god, wait, this is so funny. She's like, about to get underway, talk to you later. And then she's like, wait, one more detail, 2 helms. So that means when you're hauled over on port or starboard tack, you can swap to the other wheel and still be able to see well. And our little tender dinghy, which I'm really excited to zip around on, haha. 2-stroke engine on it, so it screams like a cat in heat, but it'll run forever if you're nice to it. It's extremely nice to be able to engage with my boat autism again. Wait, oh my god, for her to say that. It's extremely nice to be able to engage with my boat autism again. Been such an airplane girl for the last year, I forgot how much Big Boat brings me true joy and self-actualization. Guys, I love her. I miss her so much. I think I still have the Fugi that I made for her a billion years ago when she used to come on my streams sometimes. But alas, she's too scared of all of you. She's like, there are too many. I can't do it anymore. Play Overwatch instead of League? It's already there. I can't change it now. She is amazingly self-aware. I love that about her. I love everything about her. She's one of my favorite people. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't actually believe that this is like the whole first day. We didn't do like any studying. We did our language studying. That's something, actually. Will the stream bots be saved and uploaded each day? Yeah, totally. Find you a person who loves you like she loves a boat. Yeah, I wanted to have her play violin on my songs on the album, but she couldn't because she lost her violin. She doesn't know where it is, which is horrible because violins are really expensive. Yeah, May takes care of all of the VODs, which is amazing. We studied AI ethics. I don't know if we studied. I don't know how far we got on any of that. I feel like I just kind of yapped. But I am honored to have you guys to yap with. I feel like it's just the best thing in the world, and I haven't gotten much time to yap lately, so I feel like I don't know. I really enjoy. Hello? Hello! Wait, can they hear you? Ah, okay. Let me add add audio output capture. Add existing. Audio output capture?
That thing?
Yeah! Hello.
Hello, wait, I gotta redo it.
What's she redoing?
Oh my god, Ellie Minibot!
Oh my gosh, Rhea! The
Wow.
Rhea?
Oh my god, can't believe it! And then I said, why am I flipped on your screen?
Oh, why are you flipped on my screen? I don't know.
Hey, you're ruining my visual branding.
No! I'm so sorry about your visual branding. Let me see. Is it a filter?
I don't know. How will anyone know who I am if my black stripe on my hair is going to the left instead of the right?
Here, wait. Transform. Flip horizontal. There. How's that?
Me! Yes, now I'm beautiful. Yippee!
Tall
Oh my
girl
God.
Rhea. Not so tall now, is she?
No, don't make me small, please! I'm so tall! Who was bigger between us? You're tall.
You're taller. We
You're like
discussed it. You're taller
yeah, I
than
am.
I am.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Rubbing salt in the wound.
I mean, I'll remind you next time I join call. I'm trying to get my hours in with you before I leave for China.
Yeah, I'm like so sad that you're not going to be on later in the subathon. But I like.
Is that when it's gonna get good? Is that have you been planning to make it good when I'm not here?
Yeah, I was like, the second Rhea's out of here, we got to kick this thing into high gear.
Why?
We can't let her see. No, there is a part of me that's actually nervous because okay, wait, I had this plan. I'm gonna write to you a secret, and you can't say what it is.
Okay.
But I
If it
have
makes me
this
sad while I'm
plan.
in China, I will cry live on air right now.
No. I almost made a very unfortunate typo.
Oh my god.
Later in the subathon, and like I want you to be part of it so bad because I know you'd put your whole butt into it. I know you'd just be incredible, but I also like I know that you're gonna be away. My heart, it breaks.
Do it I'm back! What the fuck? I literally said, don't tell me if it's gonna make me sad while I'm in China. Now I'm gonna be sad in China. I'm gonna cry.
No, I hope you have such a good time there. How long is it to get there? Because when I looked at going to China, it was like 1 billion hours. It was like the rest of your life you'll be on a plane.
I think there's further places. Wait, let me check. Flight options. That's not it. Do you like format the email with so I can never find it? I have no idea. I'll just Google. Hold on.
Wait, isn't it in like a week and you haven't looked at how long it's gonna be?
The length of the flight matters not to me. I will be suffering no matter what.
Really? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's the first thing I look at. Like, even more than a vacation, I just want to know how long I'm going to be on a plane. I was thinking about like, oh, I can't wait to go to TwitchCon this year. And then I was like, it's going to be so far away. Oh, I'm going to be on a plane for like, how many hours is it?
TwitchCon. Where is TwitchCon?
It's in San Diego, right?
Oh, that's,
What's so bad about planes? You can't move! You have to sit in a little chair the whole time!
And you don't know if someone's gonna scream the entire flight.
I don't even care, man. Throw all the babies you want at me. I'm like deaf in one ear, and then like what I do is I put earplugs in, and then I put my big autistic girlfriend headphones over top that, and I just turn them really loud. So like with the earplugs, you can turn the headphones louder, and they're noise canceling, and so the result is like, yeah, I don't hear the babies screaming. I don't hear anything. I hear the plane screaming, and I hate that.
Okay, well, some of us don't have earphones and then headphones and then another.
Those are achievable goals.
Okay, I'll work for it. I did buy noise canceling headphones recently.
Yeah!
But the problem is it lowers the battery life of them by like a decent chunk, and I need that to survive my like 16-hour flight or
what
whatever.
kind did you get? I have such opinions.
Sony something. Sony it's like 8 billion letters or something afterwards.
Is it the 4s, the 5s, or the 6s? Is it the
Let me see. Sony W XM5?
Oh, you have the 5s! You have the same ones as me. I've heard that the controversial stance is that you should still just get the 4s because they're
maybe
like...
I have the 4.
No. So I have the 5s. They're fine. They're fine is what I'll say about them. Apparently the latch is like really, really finicky and they break all the time. The 4s are like classic, legendary. The reason I got the 5s is that the mic is slightly better. The only thing on the 4s...
Use a mic?
Oh yeah, there's a mic. And the mic on the 4 is insanely bad. The mic on the 5 is still pretty bad. But it's like... It's decent. It's decent. And the 4s are so cheap now. But yeah, I would say that's the line of what I would call the autistic girlfriend headphones. All of the autistic girlfriends I saw in New York City all had them. So
Hooray! Okay,
hooray!
I have the XM4. Sorry, I got the 4 instead of the 5.
Nice!
Someone said the 5 clamps down harder on your head, and I don't like
yeah,
that.
no, the 4s are way more comfortable. They're cushy too. Like the pads are super comfortable, and I felt like they formed a better seal, which kept noise out better. But I do like having like a microphone where people can actually hear me when I talk.
What are you using it for? Like, I assume you have an actual microphone for your streaming setup, or are you actually using your...
Oh, frick, anonymous gifter, if you're my dad, stop doing this. Dad, I'm begging you,
Dad, more!
I will just give you the money back, but Jeff Bezos gets a cut. Stop doing this, Dad. My dad keeps, I think it's my dad. I'm like convinced it's my dad. I don't think it's my old boss.
Imagine it's just some dude in his like apartment in like New York, and he's like, I'm dead now.
I'm dead now. No.
I'm dead.
So, yeah, I prefer the 4s. I got the 5s. Yeah, who do I talk to on them? So I like to bring a friend along when I do things. Like, if I am going grocery shopping, I like to, like, call someone and have them in my headphones while I go grocery shopping. Which means, like, I have to be able to talk and they have to be able to understand me. And the 4s had a really bad mic, but the 5s are decent. But they are less comfortable for long wearing than the 4s were.
Is that what you were doing when we would call and you would just be pacing?
No, that was just me pacing like a little freak. That wasn't actually... Dad!
Let's go, Dad!
Please don't be my dad. Please don't be my dad. I'm gonna be so mad at him. I'm calling him the second stream is over.
When is stream over? Isn't it a subathon or something? Or studython, I guess? Isn't the point that you never turn the stream off?
No. I'm doing one of the like lame ones where for the week. Listen, 8 hours a day of streaming is still a lot of streaming.
Wait, you're only doing a week?
No, I'm doing 8 hours a day for 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks. Oh, yeah, but what if you did it like just like 1 extra week after that, and that's when you did the thing you DM me, and then I am home? Huh?
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Huh? Come on!
You would make it so good, but you would also work yourself to death, and you'll be like overcoming the time difference and...
No, I would. It'd be fine.
Flashlands Incarnate, thank you for the gifted sub to my dad.
What do I gift 1 sub right now?
No!
To buy your favor, milady.
No, we'll do something fun after. We'll plan an event together that'll be really good. I wish you could be part of this. Do you know how much better it would be if you were part of it? I wish.
Wait, what day is it gonna be on? I have 1 day where I'm unironically free. And I have nothing happening.
No, you're gonna be working so hard. I am not allowing you to do this.
I'm staying after the, I'm doing there's 1 day after the event, like after the event ends, I'm going to a wedding. So I have like there's like 1 day where the event has ended and I'm just sitting in a hotel waiting for the wedding the next day.
It can be that day. Whatever that day is, we can do it that day.
Me on my laptop microphone.
Dude, do you have like a mobile streaming setup? Like, can you do like a full stream from your laptop?
I have streamed from my laptop, but I've never had a good microphone. I think the last time I did it, I was using the worst microphone possible, and I had a single streamer bot action set up to allow people to throw bricks at my head.
That sounds really good, actually. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the better streams I've done.
I just got like an inline interface, like a really small like inline one, so that I can travel with my mic and do streams on the go and have it be like decent.
Wait, what do you need for it? Like, what is the actual setup? Wasn't in.
Oh, so my mics are all XLR. I don't have like a USB mic, except the Yeti, which is huge and defies the purpose. And I just wanted something like really small and lightweight that I could travel with. And now I have one. Oh. Dude, have you looked into the thing? Like, the person who made Twitch Integrated Throwing System made, like, a new thing that's got 100 things on it. Is it good?
Yeah!
I haven't looked into it yet.
Okay, so my graphics card is dying, and the more graphics things I use on my PC, the more likely it is that my PC will crash midstream. So I had to stop using tits a while ago.
No, I've never used it. I've never used it because I just like this is maybe dumb, but I felt like it was so distracting every time.
Yeah.
Like I just felt like it couldn't like maybe if you're just like sitting playing games it would work really well, but I felt like it just never made sense. Raya needs a 5090. Yeah, Subathon when for the
I do.
5090.
Dude, it. Well, no, I have a subathon next month, so then, hooray!
Wait, we can do it during your Subathon.
Do
We can plan a crazy event during your Subathon.
okay, bet.
Okay, bet.
Yippee!
I'm so sorry. I didn't even know you were having a subathon. Wait,
I
what's...
haven't announced it. I've just been working with Wolf, whipping him, making him do subathon things for me.
Oh yeah, wait. He sent me in progress of your widgets. I knew he did like the
Oh, so you
multi-chat.
did know I was doing one. That's fucked up.
No, I didn't know that it was for a subathon. I just thought he was making like widgets for
Oh.
something random.
Yeah, no, it's great. We had the graphics come through for that. Actually, I need to send it to Wolf.
Oh, I want to see. Wait, send them to me.
Okay, hold on.
5090s are like 5K now. Ooh.
It's so expensive.
Ooh.
It's like 3,500.
Dude, wait. How much was your
British
VTuber
pounds.
model?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that secret? Is that classified? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I'm not sure if it's secret or not, because the like Rosedu and stuff never publishes her prices on the online, so I.
Oh, so it's
Just
not
don't
even
say it.
your secret. It's someone else's secret.
Yeah, well, I don't know if she considers it a secret. I just don't say it out of like courtesy because it's not
Wait,
public.
can you send it to me in DM?
Yeah. Wait, I have so many things to send you in DMs now. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so demanding.
I'm overwhelmed. Help!
5090s are around 4,700. I got a new graphics card recently, but it's not like that at all. I think it's
Okay,
a pretty
there's that.
modest and reasonable. This looks so sick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this looks incredible. This is like totally new. I love this.
Do you know the gimmick behind it? I don't know what Wolf said.
It looks like it's the thing where the little guys race.
Yeah, like you know how your subathon or studython or whatever has like a list of goals,
Yeah.
and mine is like 12 lists of goals. One for
Oh.
each haunts, so you can like donate your sub points to a haunt, and then it'll make the haunts race on the track, and then they all have their own little goals to get.
Wait, that's so good. That's incredible.
Yeah, I'm like, I had to make them all kind of cheapish though, like otherwise it's not possible because there's 12 of them.
That's incredible. That's like incredible. This is such a cool concept.
Thank you. I expect to see you paying every single dollar you make for your studython. I expect that to be redonated into my stream next month.
Yeah, choosing one Hans and making that Hans my. I will be the patron of this Hans.
I choose you, little creature. Yeah, you shall be mine.
How old were you when you found out horses were real?
That's a great question. I don't know. I never watched any of the like horse things when I was a kid. I'm assuming I read it in a book somewhere.
I'm so mad. Any of them could be my dad. Any of them could be my dad.
Dad.
5 gifted.
More. Dad,
no!
more.
No!
Dad, more.
Stop!
Dad, more. Yes.
No more. I don't know. This is the thing is it could be. Like, he could be doing this just to troll me, or it could be someone else pretending to be my dad, also to troll me. I have no way of knowing. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for 5 gifted. It could be, maybe it's my dad and my old boss just going back and forth.
Maybe I'm your dad.
You could be my dad.
Yeah. Let me gift a sub. Hold on.
No. Stop it. None of that.
Gift a sub.
Please do not. Please do not.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
So wait, how do you choose when you gift a sub which horse?
Wait, hold on. There you go. Happy dad.
Thank you, Dad.
How do you just write the name in the chat?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wolfsing is crazy good, dude. Wolfsing supports all of the idea.
No, I know. It's actually incredible. Like it is the craziest thing. I've been like talking it up a little bit, but like I need to make a formal post about it and like a video on using it, and I want to eventually fix up my widgets and make them public, but right now they're not good.
It's
They're not good enough to be released. But right now, but they will be maybe. But I think they're cute anyway. Do you think they're cute?
Yeah.
Did you see the little
Yeah.
train before?
Wait, there was a train. I only saw the little like code bug on the screen going between like little heart to heart, which I thought was freaking adorable.
Yay, look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy
Ah,
he
so
jumps.
cute.
I'm gonna make it big again so that we can look at him.
Oh my god, yay! Oh, so cute. Wait, what was the
Perceive
train?
my little son. What?
What was the train thing? Is it like when you have a hype train?
Yeah, there's a train. And it gets
Like an
longer.
actual train? Oh. I want to see it. Yo, chat.
No.
Stop
There's
it
no time for
up!
this. It's
Stop
over
it
in a half
up!
hour. Please no. We just did this.
Sum it up!
Absolutely not. Heavenly Trinky, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Oh god, dude. Oh my god. You've done meet and greets, right?
Yes. What kind?
I don't know. VTuber meet and greet.
Yeah, I did one off card just now.
Yo, how did it go?
It was so good. Oh my god, I had so much fun. The Kai guys, they had like the V Checky service. Have you had that
What
before?
is that? V Checky?
Yeah, it's like I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Jesus. But it's like the people that are at my meet and greet get to like pose in the camera, and then like I pose on my screen with like a green screen, and then they like put us together and then make a little checky, and then I can like sign it on this website and stuff.
That's so cute. Oh my god, dude, they had me like sign on a tablet, and then they like took the
Ooh.
path that the tablet took, and they made a robot follow
What?
that path with a marker so that it was like signed by me. It was so cool.
That is so sick. Wait, how does that even how does it track the path?
It's literally just the path that your pen takes on the tablet.
It just like oh, okay. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved that. I had the weirdest meet and greet I've ever had yesterday. I've only ever had really good meet and greets, really normal good meet and greets. I had the weirdest meet and greet of my life yesterday. And
Oh
I'm,
yeah,
like,
tell me
still
about
recovering.
it. Why was it so weird?
Okay, so most of the people there did not know who I was. It was like
What?
more of
Why
an
were they there
anime
then?
convention than like a VTuber convention. So they didn't
Uh-huh.
know who I was. And the thing that really gets me is that like Shumi and Minnie and Churchy had a totally normal time there. They were like, yeah, everyone was normal. I had a guy just come up and make cat sounds and do kitty paws at me for like 3 entire minutes. And
Three
I just
minutes?
okay, so it was like 2 minutes per person, but he was like stretching it because he came up behind the person before him and was like doing the kitty paws already. And so it ultimately worked out to like 3 minutes of him just like doing kitty paws at me and just being like, oh, and I had to just be like, are you enjoying the con?
Wait. So wait, what kind of meet and greet was this? Because the one I did, they were like, you have 3 minutes with each person, and then
Oh,
they get moved on. I've never done one where it's like people can just come up and talk to my screen.
yeah.
Is that
So
what you had?
no. So there was a line and everyone got 2 minutes and they would move them along, but people were like, it was just open in the open. Like there was no like special other place that people went.
Mm.
So I could see the line and they could all hear me, which meant that I couldn't reuse my dialogue options between people, which was very stressful because normally at a meet and greet, you just like, you give everyone the like, hey, how are you doing? Are you having a good time at the con? I heard it was pretty busy this year. Wow, cool merch. Have you bought anything from the, right? And you just kind of like from the artist alley and you just like go down a list of questions and you like find things to talk about. But I couldn't reuse dialogue options because they could all hear each other's conversations.
That's unfortunate because, like you said before, you're a one joke guy. You pick your one joke of the day, and that's all you had. So if they heard it in the line, it's over.
It's over. Oh my god, yeah. And Cat Paws guy just kind of walked up behind the guy before him and did the cat paws and then continued to do them through his entire 2 minutes.
That's really good. I mean, it's free content. You know what you should do? You should do what I did. I made a mini game for my meet and greet. I made it so, like, when people came up to me, I would be like, "Hey, you wanna play a game?" They were like, "Fuck yeah." And then I'm like, "Okay, pick a team," and then I made them pick Team Ray or Viral, and then I made them pick a Lily Pal or Dirkling, depending on the team they
That's
picked.
so genius.
And then after they picked that, I had the character, like, show up on the screen and, like, help them, and then I played rock, paper, scissors against them.
That rules, actually. I should have done
Yeah.
that. I should have done that. I mean, I don't even know if he could have done rock, paper, scissors with his cat paws. I guess it would have been rock every time.
You can win.
I
It's
could have
easy.
destroyed him.
Yeah, because I was also, I mean, I'm not worried about my ability to like talk to people that much, but like you never know when someone's gonna be really antisocial. So I was like, a mini game makes it so that you're chunking at least like a minute and a half to 2 minutes of time on
No,
it.
that's genius. That's
Yeah.
genius, dude. I had one guy come up and he hit all of the weirdest conversation points. Oh my god, it was so
What, like,
insane.
how do you wash your hair or what?
No. It was so much. It was like he was like, "Why are you a VTuber and not an IRL streamer?" And I was like, "I think the characters are cute." And he was like, "Who's your VTubing nemesis?"
Nemesis.
I was like, "I don't think I have one."
I can be your nemesis. You want to set it up?
Yeah, I guess you would be a pretty good nemesis. I wish I'd thought to say you. I think that would have been funny. And he was like, "Are you jealous of VTubers who get more subs?" And he was like, "What's your plan to get more subs?" It was crazy.
What the fuck?
It was so, and then he was just like, "Don't ever join Niji Sanji." It was so wild. He was like, "Would you ever think of joining Niji Sanji?" And I was like, "I'm good, okay, thank you, I'm all right." And he was like, "Well, don't ever join Niji Sanji." It was so insane.
When are you gonna
so
join Niji
intense.
Sanji?
There was one guy who thought I was Shumimi, and that was like right at the beginning, and I was like, "Oh, that was funny and weird. I guess that'll probably be my funniest, weirdest one today." And then the guy after that, I was like, "Oh my god, I think that guy thought I was Shumimi," and he was like, "Who? I'm here for one thing and one thing only. You need to play Pikmin on the Wii."
Oh, what? Okay.
It's a nightmare.
I had a guy like that.
Wait,
But it was
really?
about Super Auto Battle Pets or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay, but he wasn't the Pikmin guy. It wasn't the
not the
exact
Pikmin
guy.
No. Well, I want a Pikmin guy.
Well, I mean, you could have this one. I'm done with him.
Oh, okay.
The
yeah,
meet
I'll
and
take
greet
that.
is over. He's all yours.
Free Pikmin guy! Woo!
Free Pikmin guy.
I could be your nemesis. I'd destroy you. What do you want me to do? Should I just start ratioing you? Like, I'll go on Twitter and quote retweet everything?
Will is the thing. I can't fight you. I am not at the right power level to fight you, man.
I don't know about that. I might end up being a real pathetic nemesis where I like try and foil you every time, but you have like the power of friendship and shit. You're like very PMA.
What does that mean?
Very positive mental attitude. Everyone rallies
Ah.
behind. You're like the sunshine character in the show. Everyone loves you. You have no enemies.
I don't know about any of that, but I feel like you would destroy me, man. I feel like you've got like a big anime weapon, and I'm
Oh yeah, if it came to a battle of like me drawing my sword, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, for sure. But when it comes to turning the hearts of people, I think I might struggle. I think I might make things worse for myself by being your nemesis. I'll do it anyway because it's funny, but
Yeah, I think it could be funny. I think we should do something for probably your subathon with us being nemesis.
okay.
Also, at some point, you should teach me Dota.
Well, when are you reaching 3,499 subs?
That's League. That's different.
No, that's 3,500 subs. 3,499 subs is the Dota 2 stretch goal.
Oh, I see. I didn't know it was there. I didn't know about that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How could I forget about that other goal?
I mean, hey, you know what? Anytime you should hop on, and then we have a stack going. We got VTuber stacks, and also it's pissing me off.
I don't know
because
what that means.
we have a Dota 2 stack. A stack is what we call like when multiple people party up to play together.
Oh.
Yeah, pre-made team. We got VTubers, but like everyone's like American and Southeast Asian ping and stuff, and it's like the worst day of my life. Cleo rolls up on like 250 ping.
Dude, I will only drag you down.
There's no way. You'll uplift the party. This is what I'm saying, the sunshine party. You just like show up and you're like, guys, we can still win. And I'm like, I'm suddenly motivated again. Ha! And then I get like a rampage. I kill everyone.
That's That's been my secret move, dude. I've been hustling really hard because I had to finish the album before I start the subathon because the subathon is gonna toast my voice and I'm not gonna be able to do vocals, and the album needs to come out during the subathon. So right. So anyway, I've been like hustling on recording the vocals and getting the instrumentals done and getting the album done and doing all, and I've been like telling myself motivational things out loud too much.
Yeah.
Like I said, "Let's go, boys," while washing my own hair in the shower.
Let's go, boys. You've been talking to yourself at that
I've been
point.
like regularly saying "we've got this" while boiling pasta.
Oh my god. Like, look, I'm not judging because I was going through it like a month and a half ago, 2 months, and I was regularly saying "good girl" like anytime I achieved anything. Like if I made myself go downstairs to take a plate out of my room, I was like "good girl."
That's diabolical. Good girl.
Well, I mean, you gotta make yourself feel
Why
good.
are you conditioning yourself like this?
Well, I mean, it makes you feel good. Everyone likes being told they're a good girl. Like, I'm good boy, good girl. I'm girls, who's good girl. You're saying "let's go, boys." Where are the boys? You're hallucinating.
I'm the voice,
You're saying...
and we're going.
We're going.
There's only 2 types of VTubers: good girl and let's go, boys.
And weirdly, I thought the roles would be swapped between us, but apparently not.
What?
I mean,
No one's ever called me a good girl.
Yeah, but you might say it to yourself. I feel like that could be kind of nice. You know what? Maybe we're both "let's go, boys."
Maybe we're
I'm
both
the
let's
one
go,
that-
boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. I really needed those chores to get done. It was important.
I'm not over this. I'm actually never letting this go. I'm okay being your nemesis. I think I could win now on account of you calling yourself good girl. Like,
What? Are you serious?
that's very defeatable behavior.
What the fuck? You say that, okay, but when I'm 16 good girls into my day, alright, I'm reaching power levels never seen before. You're actually freaking done, kiddo. Let's go, boys! We're the men!
Let's go, men! I need a let's go men emote. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for me. Sometimes it's about self-care, and my self-care is let's go men emote.
Let's go,
Reptile!
men.
I hope you have such a good time at math camp! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I think the real takeaway here is that we're both the same level of pathetic.
Oh, yeah. Different kinds, though. Different flavors.
Yeah, daps you up.
Dude, my face hurts from smiling all day. Oh my god.
You've had a lot of good things happen. How long's this been? 2 hours?
Well, no. My power went out in the middle of the day, so my
7
stream
hours.
died for like 2 seconds. No, it's been like, oh my god, we only have like 22 minutes left today.
Oh no.
That went so fast. We didn't even study. We did French and Spanish, but we didn't do any bio or chem. So.
Oh, are you doing history at any point?
No, because that's not gonna be studied in my grad program.
Oh, boring.
I gotta get up to speed on what they're gonna be talking about because otherwise the little babies are gonna eat me.
I see. You're monetizing your education. That's fucking awesome.
Well, other people might want to know. It's educational content. Everybody gets to learn together.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it. Like, this is what I dream of doing. I'm like, I want to better myself, but I want to be paid for it, and I want to get stream hours out of it.
I just like learning better when it's with other people. Like, I feel like stuff sticks in my head better when I like talk about it with people. So
Yeah. That's so fair. That's why, like, it's nice to have a study buddy. I finally got a study buddy for Japanese, and now I'm actually, like, not stuck at the very first lesson.
Yo, who's your study buddy?
It's my IRL friend.
Nice.
She's great, yeah. And she, like, oh my god, she did. Wait, I need to show you this.
Yeah?
Give me 2 seconds to find it. Oh my god, she sends me so many fucking messages. Where's the picture? Here it is. You can show your chat this if you want, but look what she made for me. She was teaching me last time we did a little lesson, and she made me this little graphic.
This is so cute. Oh my god.
I know.
Look at all those little guys. Can I show it?
Yeah.
Can you explain it to us?
Okay, well, you're gonna learn that I didn't revise very well. But she made me like a graphic of like a house and a tree, and she took my ducklings, like my fan mascots, and like cut them out and put them around the picture, and she was like telling me like, okay, like where is the blue duckling, and then I had to be able to say like the blue duckling is under the tree, so like
say
the tree is.
Say it.
I'm so bad at it. It's like I don't remember the sentence structure because I've been doing flashcards to learn the keywords. Because blue is like,
dude, I humiliated myself in French and Spanish today. You can do it.
I'm damn bad. It was like, oh fuck, I don't know. It's something like no, and then like a position place, and then like shita is like, I think shita is like under, and then tree is key, and then blue is aoi, depending on how you're using it. I think it's aoi.
Well, that's
and then
so hard. Japanese
you
sounds
string
so
them
hard,
together.
dude.
Yeah. I don't remember the sentence structure, but like I'm learning the ways to say the colors.
What are the colors?
I know black is kuro, red is aka, yellow is kiroi, green was, dude, the way I remember green is like it's like midori, and I remember it because it's like Midoriya from fucking My Hero Academia with his green hair. And then I think purple's like Murasaki.
Man, I need to brush up on everything. I was like trying to think like how many languages can I see each of these colors in, and okay.
Yeah,
in
name some
French?
colors. If you care about you know French, name at least 5 colors now.
Okay, noir is black. Rouge is red. Jaune, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, is yellow. Vert is green. Violet is purple, and blue is blue. In Spanish, let's go.
Oh my gosh, he's multi-language drifting.
Rojo, verde, oh god, I don't remember purple or yellow. Negro, azul, amarillo, yeah, is yellow. And then in Chinese, Hongse,
Chinese? What the fuck?
is red. I want to say Liu is green, but that could be made up. Huangse is yellow. Oh god, I don't remember these very well at all. Lanse is blue. Heisa is black, and I don't remember purple. I still don't remember purple.
Oh shit, can you teach me Chinese before I go? I know how to say ni hao and xie. And
yeah, there you go.
That's all I know.
Hello and thank you.
Yeah, the 2 things I need. What else is there?
How
do I say bye? How do I leave a conversation?
中文 something how. That's how bad my Chinese is. I don't know a lot of characters at all.
Colors.
It's pretty bad. No, that's like it's so bad. 我的中文不好.
Whoa, that sounded correct.
My Chinese is bad.
Fuck, my Chinese is not. I'm gonna die in China. I'm fairly sure. I'm like going to a place.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! You're going to China. I
language,
forgot. Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
I'm just a little white girl from Britain. I'm just a
you're gonna be great. They already know you're just a little white girl, so they'll take care of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so pathetic. Just like, hello, directions. Holding my phone up with Google Translate.
I mean, that like works though. That works.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's fine. I can just take Ubers to places and not have to interact. And then I find out Uber's banned in China.
Yeah, but they have their own like ride calling, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there's like a ride calling app that you can use there.
Ellie, come with me. Abandon the study thought.
Dude, I wish I could go with you. I wanted to go to China forever since I actually like spoke more Chinese. It's gone. It's so gone. It's so over, dude. Every time I try and talk, Didi, isn't that little brother? Isn't that little? Wait, are you calling me little brother right now? Frick you!
Voice message based?
Gaga, big brother.
Well, now I know if there's ever a TI in China again, I'll be sure to invite you.
Oh, Didi is the Chinese version of Uber. Never mind.
Oh, okay. So now
Forgiven.
apologize.
I'm sorry. My bad.
So say sorry in Chinese.
对不起.
Now in Spanish.
Oh, I don't remember in Spanish.
Oh my god, this study thought is off to a terrible
I
start.
know,
Study
I'm
now!
terrible.
Study now! Figure it out.
Désolé. We got French. Lo siento. Gracias. Malheureusement, je suis stupide.
Oh my god. You know, sometimes I wonder if my French teacher remembers me for how bad I was at French.
Wait, you speak French?
I do not speak French. That's the problem. But I had to study it in secondary school.
Wait, teach me some French. Teach me some French.
Les poissons.
Les poissons.
That's about it. That's wait. Je suis.
Je suis?
Pomme de terre.
Le pomme de terre.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
Moi aussi. Je suis le pomme de terre. Je suis le plus grand pomme de terre des États-Unis.
Oh, now this is some good français. I think there was je commence something. Oh man, I don't remember anything.
J'ai commencé.
What is it? My French, or no, my schooling in general in secondary school was like, how much can I remember the week before the exam? So I actually passed French because I managed to remember it well enough on the day of, and then I forgot everything instantly.
That's actually a highly valued skill. Apparently, it's la pomme de terre. So.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Yeah, we're not real potatoes.
Well, there's a reason that my French teacher hated me.
I don't think that's actually reasonable. Why is it? Is it une pomme as well? Is it like an apple is also a girl, or? Ah, okay, never mind. Then that is reasonable. Actually, I just don't speak any languages very well. It turns out.
I honestly hate gendered language so much, it makes me so angry. I don't want to have to learn.
Dude, I was so
Lay and la.
spoiled starting with Chinese. I was so spoiled. There's like no weird conjugation garbage. There's no gendered nouns. There's the only thing you have to deal with is 1,000,001 measure words. But if you can just deal with the 1,000,001 measure words, everything is so freaking easy.
Yeah, I get hyper triggered learning Japanese because like 4, the number is like different for everything. Like 4 is a word, but then it's different in the calendar and the days and the when you list certain items and blah blah blah. I'm just like, why is it like this?
That's terrible, actually. That's the worst thing I've ever seen ever. That's terrible.
Oh no! I mean, every time I get angry at Japanese, someone reminds me that like usually the same thing exists in English, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, my bad.
Wait, like what? Like what?
Probably like numbers. I was like, why are there 3 different ways to say like 4 or something? And then they say, well, like 40 exists, right? It's not just 4 every time. Or like what was it? There was something like
yeah, 99. Okay, every time I hear 19, it sounds like these nuts to me. It just does. I can't hear. And it's like anything with D's. Like, French people just say D's every day of their lives. Every day of their freaking lives. D's nuff? D's nuff?
D's nuff.
You're just gonna say that to me in front of a child? But yeah, no, the numbers in French are horrible. They're terrible, actually.
I enjoyed saying them. I remember when I was in school. It was fun to be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all these 12. No, I've forgotten already. Oh, whatever. It was kind of fun. The French language sounds so silly.
I remember like jump roping and counting in Chinese to like practice when I was a really little kid. The counting in Chinese is
Yeah.
good though because it's like it makes so much sense. Oh my god, all of
Yeah.
it is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 1, 10, 2, 10. Right? It's just like
Yeah.
it's so
Japan's like
good.
that as
And then
well.
like 3, 10, 1, right? So
Yeah.
easy, makes so much sense.
But
And
does
then
your
the French were just like 4 20s and a 10 and a 9.
that's kind of fucked up anymore. Does Chinese do the same thing as Japanese where it's like some of like oh god, it's like sometimes there's sen but sometimes there's zen because it doesn't sound right next to like the other word that they've added in. I don't know how to describe this. I need to find
Wait,
an
what?
example. like wait, Ichini-san no, like there's like a hasen or then sometimes it's zen. I don't know. I need to find the numbers. I can't do it on the fly.
She's
I'm
talking
under
about
pressure.
rendaku? What is rendaku?
I don't know.
What is this? This sounds miserable.
Yeah, it's like pronunciation exceptions because there's like words that come before it, and they're like, well, this doesn't. It's not easy to say if we keep saying sen, so we're gonna use zen instead.
No, Chinese got none of that. It makes so much
Okay.
sense. It's all so simple. Except when you get to measure words, which again are horrible. And the
Mm.
problem is that Chinese people don't know that they're horrible. The measure words. They don't know that the measure words are horrible. They have no idea about this. And so they'll be like,
Mhm.
no, it makes sense because a cat is long. A cat is furry. So of course it would be the same measure word as a sweater. A dog
Oh.
is long. So of course you would use it's like that's insane. Not a cat is long, sorry. A cat is fuzzy, so it would be like a sweater, and then a dog is long, so it would be like a stick. And it's like that's actually
Hmm.
crazy. That's crazy. Oh, what is a measure word? Okay, so you know how in English you can't say like I got you like a wood. You have to say like a piece of wood, right? So imagine if you
Mhm.
had that but for literally everything. So you couldn't say I got you a dog. You have to say I got you like a stick of dog. And you couldn't say like I got you a cat. You got to say like I got you a fluff of cat. I got you a fluff of sweater. I got you a stick of pencil, right? You have to say like
Oh.
yeah. So you
That yeah,
can't say like
Japan has that as well. I'm fairly sure. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
yeah, there's like a thing, but it's extremely specific and it happens
Mhm.
for like every noun. I love stick of dog. How did you know? Yeah, it's yeah, English has a ridiculous number of bulk nouns that are kind of like forbidding and stupid. Like we have, but the
Mhm.
thing is no one actually uses them and you don't need to use them to be understood, right?
What, like a
We have
raft of Oz or something?
like a business of
Or
ferrets,
oh,
right?
yeah.
Like a school of fish, like a flock of
Yeah.
birds. You could just say like a bunch of them, you know? But
Des
you
fish.
can't just say like "iga" for everything. You can't just use "ga" for everything. But in English, you
Mhm.
can just say like, you know, a bunch of crows, and no one is gonna
There's
be
cats
like,
over there.
a bunch of crows. I think you mean a murder of crows. An unkindness of ravens, a thunder of dragons, right? So it's you know
Wow.
you can't just use a bunch for you gotta use the specific ones, and it's quite painful.
Arg. Well, maybe you shouldn't learn 3 languages at once. Maybe that's hard.
Well, okay, I'm not learning Chinese. I learned Chinese a long time ago, and I've been in the business of slowly forgetting it for like a decade and a half. Not yet. Oh, close though. Oh God.
Mhm.
Not even. No, not actually close. We've got time before we're there. Anyway, a decade. I'm
Okay.
unlearning Chinese over the course of a decade. Spanish and French, though, I am crazy for doubling those up. But the thing is, if you're not too concerned about pronunciation, and I'm clearly not, there's actually some things that make it easier, I think, to learn them in tandem, right?
Sure.
It's not too late to add German to the pile. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I'm all good. I've seen your sentence structure, and I'm all set. I don't want any of that. Actually, you can keep it. I've seen where you put your verbs, and I'm not interested.
Have you always been like super into learning stuff? Because I feel like I didn't want to learn anything, and then I hit like 25, and now I want to know everything.
I think the things that I wanted to learn changed a lot. I feel like from the time I was so young, I was just kind of like obsessively picking up new things, mostly within like from the time I was like I don't know. From the time I started doing robotics, it was just kind of like all code stuff, all, robot stuff all the time. And now, like, because of the way that those jobs work, it's not really like, it doesn't matter what you know really anymore.
Oh.
And so the incentive to like pour all of my love and energy into learning more things like that has kind of shifted. And I feel like now I suddenly have like energy and space in my head to learn about other things again.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Is there anything you really want to learn, but you have like no time for it?
Dancing, dude. I want to learn to dance so bad. I wish. Ellie used to speak binary. No. But I can. It's the thing about learning to speak binary in quotes is that, the alphabet. If you know like the Unicode, like base number that A starts at, I forget if it's like 65 is A, right? Then what's B, right? And now if you can write 65 and and so on in binary, which is not very hard to do. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting on my fingers so you can't see, but it's pretty easy to learn counting on your fingers in binary. I think it's something that everyone should learn to do actually, because it means that you have the ability to count on your fingers and hold numbers that are much higher, just like in physical position, and then you can't forget them. Which I think is really convenient, and it makes it easy to count up to high numbers, but you just, right, from right to left, which is a little funny, but, this is how we count on our fingers typically, right? Thumb up, that's 1. Thumb down, pointer up, 2, right? And you just do it like the digits, right? Where up is 1 and down is 0, and now you can count in binary on your fingers.
Well,
yeah, but it's not really a language at all. But yeah, you can figure out how to write a character in Unicode in binary pretty easily just by knowing how to count.
You know too many things.
I don't.
Too many things. Did you say you were ending your stream for today in 3 minutes?
Yeah, in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes? Alright, and you said you didn't study at all?
Yeah. Well,
okay, 2 minutes of studying?
We did
2 minutes of studying?
French. We did Spanish and French.
Ellie, learn something now. Quickly, 2 minutes.
Leap motion, bet you won't count to 4 in binary. Yeah, 132 is your middle finger on both hands.
Oh.
I remember figuring that out with my sisters after my dad taught us all to count on our hands in binary, and we were just like, 132. Yeah, you can't show that stuff with a leap motion because it censors you.
Hey, quick question before today's over. Who is the Chud-san? Is that the thing on the left?
Oh, yeah. Do you like him?
Yeah. It's a son?
Oh, I mean, I'm, like, I don't know, like the same way that I'm a guy.
Yeah.
The same way that I'm boys.
I see, you're boys and that's son?
Yeah, but it's just me, yeah.
But it has yellow eyes. Is that because it is your offspring and... Or is it actually...
Are you asking if its father had yellow eyes?
I am. I'm asking where the yellow eyes came from.
I should fix it. It was just the closest color that the Pikachu had. But yeah, no, I think it's pretty cute. I think it's pretty fun. We've already hit the goal for me to make a live 2D system for it, which is going to be crazy, but...
Oh my god, yay.
I'm excited. I feel like it's fun to have like a dumb software project that no one asked me for.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's fucking cute as hell.
It's healthy for me, yeah.
Is the expressions like built off of your inflection?
Yeah, so it's the words that I say and how I say them.
Wow.
So yeah, and it just triggers the expressions, and if I'm louder, then it shakes more.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I think it's pretty cute. I'm really excited to see how it works in like a live 2D model. I think it'll probably be kind of bad, but I'm excited.
What? Because what? You don't think it'll be as fluid motion or something?
Yeah, I think it'll look pretty like weird and stiff, but kind of fun.
Okay. The people demand it anyway. Make
Yeah, the people
Chudson
demand
real.
it. I'm so grateful that I get to be in a place where people demand these things of me.
Are you giving Chudson a full body?
Yeah. I was gonna find a model and like make the integration to make this software control, because it's voice only. The idea is that I want something that's like expressive and fun to look at, where it's purely voice only and I can't do any toggles.
That's freaking beautiful.
So
I have gold eyes. I'm the father.
you're the father. This is our Chud son. What do you think?
Yippee!
Are you proud?
Yes. Yes. They
No,
have
yes.
a nice smile. You can tell that they were raised right.
I've done my best. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can teach you about Log in Dota.
What is
I
that?
just read that message. Lago's a frog in Dota, and they are like a bard that plays their I don't know what the musical instrument
as
is.
you
It looks
put
like a
it,
big banjo.
Whoa! Oh my god, wait, I love that. I love that actually.
Yeah.
That's very relevant to my interests. I like a
Yeah.
big frog that plays banjo.
And when they ult, their ult is like you can just turn it on and off whenever, and they just stop playing the instrument, and then it's like a rhythm game to use their spells.
Dude, who do I raid actually? Do you know anyone who's on right now?
Yeah. Issa's doing music, Rosuri's doing art.
Yo, I love Issa. I haven't gotten to talk to her in forever. I'm gonna raid Issa. Let's raid Issa because I do have a music project in the works with her. It's just that we're both bad at remembering to do things. So this was an amazing first day. I don't know how to thank you all nearly enough. I did not expect it to go like this. We are basically through half my goals.
And tomorrow, Dad will finish the rest.
No!
Let's go, Dad boy!
Don't encourage him! Don't encourage him! Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm just gonna lie in bed and stare at the ceiling for a while. I can't believe how today went. This is crazy. Also, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope we get to talk a little more before you go. I'm really excited to hear about it as well, and I'm excited to plan something big and silly together for your subathon.
Yippee!
No way,
That's
Cupid!
a great raid. Thank you
Cupid!
so much. Woo!
Cupid, thank you for the raid. Oh no, we were just about to raid. Cupid, thank you. Girl, thank you so much. Wait, Cupid, are you in my Subathon server? I need to put you in there.
And while you're doing that, this is such a good opportunity to milk subs. Hi, Raiders! Did you know Ellie's doing a study-thon? And if you subscribe, you can get to design your code bug Sona 2800. Woo!
Okay, Cupid, you're invited. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. If you don't know, Chad, if you don't know Cupid, wow, we love Cupid. Bart Simpson. No way. Amazing. I thank you, anonymous gifter. Please don't be my dad. Okay, we've got a raid, so now I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for raiding immediately after your raid. But what's our raid message? Let's figure out our raid message. Furry Flat Anvil, thank you. Chud Sun Raid. Yeah, Chud Sun Raid, Chud Sun Raid, Chud Sun Raid. Let's go.
Chud Sun Raid. Chud Sun Raid.
Celebrating my beautiful son with Rhea.
Yippee! Oh my god, I love you. I'm so glad to be in this Chud Sun marriage.
I love you. It's such a beautiful marriage that we share. I can't I can't believe how lucky I am as a father and as a woman.
And as a boy.
And as a boy and as a guy.
And as a man. Let's go, men.
As a man and as a good girl. And on that note, let's start
Bye.
I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. This was amazing. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put it back. How can I help you? I gotta